Walking around the thrift store with a camera in my hand. People look at you like you're crazy, but we don't give a damn. Vintage tees, video games, and don't forget about the gnomes. You gotta grab that stuff and list it up. What is going on, everybody? I always forget to unmute the mic right before I go on. What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. It is Monday. So I'm going to be just listing today. So you guys can come up, you can chat with me, you can ask me questions, Amazon, Walmart clearance, whatever you'd like to do. I will put the link in the chat. So if you'd like to come join me, you may. I'll be listing on Amazon again today. Oops. So I can show some things along the way if you guys would like to see that again. Otherwise, you can just hang out and get some work done. It's Motivation Monday, right? Motivational Monday. That's what you got to do. Get it done, get it done. I moved my computer, so I don't know if I like it here. I was hoping we could see all my cool Funkos back there, but I have to put the screen up really high to do that. So I'm too short for all that. So we'll put it back down. So yeah, I'm going to be just listing on Amazon. Rampage reseller. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. You got that right. So just let me know if you have any questions, and I'll share the screen again here and there like I did the last time, so you can see let me see how my I'll be right back. I'm gonna see how my internet's running. It was really slow yesterday. I'm gonna see how's it looking on your end, Rampage. It was extremely slow yesterday. I'm gonna check my phone and see how it's looking. It's like some days it's okay and some days it's not. This was not a planned live today. I will be doing the ungated live tomorrow, how to get ungated on Amazon. And then we'll have our regular Wednesday, you might be a reseller if show. I decided to do this today just for fun because I had a lot of, looks good, quality looks good. Okay, sweet, cool, awesome. That was really bad yesterday. So I'm glad it's looking better today. But yeah, so I just decided to do this morning because I have a lot of listing to do, and it's always more fun to do it while I'm on here. So come up, come join me, come chat, ask me questions, whatever you would like to do while I'm getting work done. You can get work done. Let's get it done. I'm still trying to get it pulled up on my phone. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Perfect. Perfect. So the first thing I'm listing today is this Toy Story Woody doll. I have 2 of them. So
come on, let's have ourselves a rootin', tootin' good time.
Cool. I didn't even know you could do that.
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving.
It does not sound like Woody.
Yeehaw!
Does not sound anything like Woody. But anyways, so I got 2 of these that are getting listed up on Amazon today, and I'll be shipping out a few boxes probably tomorrow morning. We'll see how far I get today. I want to get all the boxes done at once, so I want to get as many done, send them all at the same time. What's going on? No money, G. Quick Squad. Packing orders to go out from last night. Nice. Auction or just sales? Sounds like he agreed with that laugh. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, work with me. Come hang out. I'm just doing some listing. I'm going to go over to Amazon. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me get to my products. This was totally not any kind of plan live or anything, just hanging out. eBay sales, nice. Good deal. I don't have a lot of packing anymore to do since I've been on Amazon. I really haven't been listing. I completely quit eBay. Completely quit eBay. eBay was not working for me anyways. It never has. I was on eBay for over a year and I would barely get any sales. I would adjust my prices. I would try to put sales. I would list every single day, and it wasn't working. I was putting way too much time into it, and I wasn't getting anything out of it. So I completely got rid of eBay once I started Amazon. I still sell on Macari here and there and Facebook Market here and there. And those are the sales that I have every once in a while, but I don't list on there like consistently. So it's not very often. I'm just loving the fact that I can send all my stuff into Amazon. I can wake up to sales and I don't have to deal with them. So I'm kind of just loving that. I don't mind shipping out packages at all. I do have a couple to ship out today from Facebook. But it's really nice because then I have time to do other things and I'm still making tons of sales. So I'm loving it. All right, so I'm going to go over to Amazon and I'm going to list. I still need to get that scanning tool. I totally forgot about it till just now. I'll have to ask Angie what it was again. eBay is pretty good so far, but have quit listing just about and have been doing whatnot instead. I'm permabanned from Amazon, but I'm going to try to get my wife an account so we can try. How'd you get permabanned? And I hear that Whatnot's doing pretty darn good. I'm not going to get into it right now just because I'm just getting into the Amazon game. And I don't really have a lot of things that I would be auctioning off. It's all brand new product. So, but I hear Whatnot is doing some amazing stuff for people. So we got Woody here. His condition is new. What do we got? $24.70. And how much did I pay for him? That's right. He was on the secret clearance. Gosh, now I don't even remember because there's no clearance sticker on him. Had to have been like $5, my guess. I'm guessing it was probably around $5, so that's not bad. So go $24.60. I did opposite. I quit Amazon completely almost 2 years now. I only sell quantity items, not into the one-off items anymore. Now I will sell anything, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Why'd you quit Amazon though? It just wasn't working for you? Because yeah, eBay it just wasn't working for me. Got 2 of those and they're ready to go. Now those are done. So easy. That's what I love about it. It's just so easy. Took me less than a minute to get those 2 listed up. I made an account to be able to sell and never use it. We moved into our new house, and a month later, and both my buying and selling accounts were banned. Really? That's crazy. I called customer support. They said check email, and they couldn't say anything else to me about my account, but that it was not allowed to shop anymore or sell. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense at all. Crazy. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's really quiet in my house right now because Mike is sleeping and my son's at school. It's almost a little bit too peaceful. All right. What do I got next? Oh, these are heavy. Ice skates. If you see in the last video I did, I got these for $13 and they sell for like 44, I think it was. So that was a pretty sweet score. They're pretty cool. I would have given them to my son if they weren't pink unicorns. But yeah, no, he's not wearing those. That ain't happening. $44.97. Yep. Heck yeah, from $13. I'll take that. I was on the Rona. It was the Rona crap for Amazon and then running around for inventory. I was on SSD and gave it up to resell full time. I'm learning on what I can do physically. Amazon is a beast to feed. Yeah. Mike is on disability for his prosthetic leg. So I totally understand. Um, That's why I pretty much kind of run the business part of it, and excuse me, and kind of do all the Amazon and like online stuff, because he really he excuse me, he can't really go full time into that and still collect his social security. Um so he does his, he does his side projects. So yeah, I totally understand. I'm driving to my wife's work right now, hoping you guys can make it by Wednesday for her subscriber giveaway. Woo woo! Absolutely. That's on her channel, obviously. I'm gonna go look her up quick. Make sure that I should be subscribed to her. Oh, terrible friend. I'm not even subscribed. What the heck? Setting reminders right now. You got another one. She's got one going on tonight with Johnny too. Reminder on, notification bell on. I can't even believe this. I've been missing all this. I didn't know. Okay, well, cool. I just subscribed, and I thought she just made awesome bread. Now I'm gonna be able to catch her stuff. Heck yeah! Well, congrats to her. Good morning, Swamp Picker. How are you doing today? I am just doing some listing today. Just listing on Amazon. And if you have any questions about anything, just let me know. Heck yeah, she's rolling them out. She's doing more YouTube than I do nowadays. At the beginning of the year, she was very scared and nervous and didn't want to do YouTube at all. Now look at her. That's amazing. That is so cool. Yeah, it's like once you kind of get into it, it just starts, rolling. You gotta first put yourself out there, and you find out you really like it. It's something fun. It's definitely was it acquired taste, I guess you would say. Not everybody can just get up on YouTube and do what we do. So that's really cool. I'm really happy for her. That's amazing. I'll definitely be there for sure. Definitely. I wasn't nervous when I first started YouTube, but um, I've had a lot of like struggles along the way. Wanted to quit many times. And now I'm at the point where I'm really consistent and things are going really good. And now I'm just loving it. It's fun. All right, I gotta finish my ice skates. All right, so we got new. We're gonna sell those. $44.97. Save and finish. Save and continue. No prep needed. Labeling units will be by me. And we got one of those. Thought I already did that, but I must not have. I got distracted. Hot Flip Heidi, hey, thanks for coming in. I got nervous after I started. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could say that. I got just some anxiety about it at times afterwards. But then I had to get over all the anxieties I was having about different things, and I did. So that's great. I've taken a step back for 2 weeks, except for the time out for Tuesday's show. But I know I'm going to get back into it. I just got overwhelmed with everything in general, too much stuff going on. Yeah, exactly. I've definitely took time off when I was having a lot of anxiety towards it. I would take, a couple weeks off and kind of just restart my brain and give it a rest and then like restart it and kind of decide, do I want to do this? Do I want to put the time and effort into it? And how am I going to do everything all at once? How am I going to have a business, take care of my kids, be a wife, and do YouTube all at one time? And sometimes you have to take that step back and just kind of look at everything. And it helps. It helps to take a break, just like taking a vacation time, from a regular job or from your job. It's, you got to have a little bit of time off every once in a while. So I could have sworn I already did that. I bet I put it in there twice because I could have sworn I did. Haha, I did. I knew it. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I thought so. Okay. I created a monster with Amazon I couldn't keep up with. Now everything I sell, I have delivered. No secret, but I buy large quantities of toolkits and sell off the tools individually from many places. That's cool. That's a good idea though. I mean, tools are worth so much money. It's a really good idea. We sold some tools, and yeah, Mike's got some really good deals for tools at garage sales last summer, and yeah, if you find the right stuff, they're worth some good money. Next one I am doing is this Polly Pocket Playland. What's up, Roy? How are you doing? Saw you were live. Hope all is good. Yep, just doing some listing today. I got a lot of work to do, and my daughter's got a doctor's appointment later, so I was gonna do this for a couple hours, get my work done, at least some of it, anyways. I got a lot to do, and then take her to an appointment, and then come back and finish working. So today I'm just listing on Amazon, just mainly what I do now. Whoops. If anybody would like to come, whoa, hold on. I think he's done now. If anybody would like to come up and join me, I can put the link in the chat. Oh. All right, so new sell. What we got going on for this one? So these are selling for $36.89, and I paid $13 for it. So not bad. Some nice little profit there. Boom. So quick. I still can't get over how fast and how easy it is to list on Amazon. That's what I absolutely love about it. Absolutely love about it. So what are you working on today, Roy? Listing, packing orders, getting ready for an auction. What are you doing? I gotta go get some more stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot this is going to Facebook too. I wonder if you can see it on Facebook. I'm interested. How does that work? A rule squirrel. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I am just chilling and listing today, getting some work done. If anybody would like to come join me, they can jump on the link right there to come up in the chat and come say hello to everybody. I just thought it would be a good way to start my day. Get up, start listing, and jump on here, and it helps me to list, I think, when I'm on here because it's fun. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought my computer was about to freeze or shut off or do something. It didn't like me for a second there. Listen to, whoop whoop, get it done. Heck yeah. Last few packages to catch up my USPS pickup. Nice. Get it done, guys. Get it done. Happy Monday. I love doing this job because it really is a happy Monday. Like, I don't have any worries about Mondays anymore. Like, at my other job, I'd be like, I don't want to go. Hey!
Hey! How
are you? Good. How are you doing?
What are we listing today?
I am listing on Amazon right now. I just got done listing some ice skates, a Woody toy, and a Polly Pocket toy. And then I got to go grab some more stuff.
All things you got at Walmart. Retail arbitrage.
Of course. What are you working on?
Well, I have a death pile that is crazy big because I keep going to the bins and not listing. So that's the goal this week. Only list.
Only list. Yep. I am not allowing myself to go back to Walmart until at least Wednesday. So the next couple days is just straight listing and getting boxes ready to go out to Amazon.
That's right. They're not restrictions. They're boundaries.
Exactly. You gotta set them sometimes. Otherwise, it's too much fun to source. Like,
if that were our job all the time, right?
I know it is definitely a great part of the job. Absolutely.
So I was thinking of you, my husband, who is not a reseller. He had like a normal, great job. He ran to Walmart to go get milk, bread, eggs, because it was going to snow. And he came home with an inflatable hot tub. It was on the clearance. And we've kind of watched them because we like to travel in our little travel trailer. And everybody seems to have these inflatable hot tubs whenever you go to the RV places, right?
Right, yeah.
They're $300 to $500.
Yeah.
And he found one on sale on clearance for 62 something. 60.
Wow.
I had
a great
on Marketplace so fast and sold it for $300 cash within 5 minutes. But I was thinking of you the entire time.
Wow, that's great. How much did you sell it for?
$300 cash.
$300 cash. That is awesome.
Not mad about it at all.
That's amazing. That's a great find. I'm gonna keep my eye out for inflatable hot
An
tubs.
inflatable hot tub. Who knew, right?
Right. I would have never even thought of it.
So
that is
you're not going sourcing until Wednesday.
What's that?
You're not going sourcing until Wednesday.
I'm not going sourcing until Wednesday.
Okay.
Yes, Wednesday. Like probably Wednesday morning, but as soon as possible.
You're gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and be like, I'm out the door.
Yep. As soon as I drop my kids off, the last one goes to school at 8, so I'll probably be like, doop, doop, gone. I'll have everything ready to go in the car.
That's great. How old? You have little people?
Yes, I have. My son is 10.
Okay.
Yes, 10. Be 11 this year, and my daughter is 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it teenage years. It's fun.
Yep. I hear you. I survived them. It's okay. You'll get it.
Yeah, I'm hoping I will survive them.
Yeah, I had 4 girls, so.
Huh?
I had 4 girls. So
oh wow.
I empathize a little bit.
Yeah, she's a handful. She can be, definitely. And then I do have a stepdaughter who is 19 as well.
Okay.
So.
All right. You're through the worst.
Huh?
You're through the worst.
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. I mean, I'm not too much worried about my son. He was a difficult toddler. So, and as he's gotten older, he's gotten easier. So I'm thinking, since he was such a difficult toddler, maybe he'll be a pretty easy teenager.
I don't know about boys, but I have heard that they are super close to their mamas. So.
He is. Yeah. He's been having issues sleeping by himself lately, which is just so odd because we never allowed our kids to sleep with us or anything.
Yeah.
So it's very odd, but the doctor said that at this age, they tend to get that feeling of wanting to be around somebody and wanting to sleep near somebody. So sometimes I'll sleep in the living room and he'll sleep on the couch with me, or I'll be in the chair and he'll be on the couch. And then, just to make him feel better, we had to make a deal with him last night. If he got like a new game or something, I can't remember what it was, but then he would have to sleep in his own bed for 3 days, and he made that deal with me. So,
okay.
But he is definitely a mama's boy, for sure.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, he's my little lover boy. He's super, super sweet. He's got like the biggest heart in the world, and he's always giving hugs and cuddles and telling me that he loves me. And
that's so sweet. Yeah. Good. Love it.
He is
enjoy those littles.
I know. I keep telling him lately, I'm like, please just don't grow up. Can you not turn into a teenager, please?
I know. All ours are grown and out of the house, so we're empty nesters a little bit. So it's just me and the dog.
Yeah. We have a nephew and niece who just recently got married and are having a baby, I think, in June. So I've been super excited about the baby. This is the first baby in the family that I'll actually be able to spoil, because all my family has lived far away. My nephews and nieces grew up in California, and I'm in Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
So really far away. So I'm really excited to spoil this baby. So every time I go out now, I'm getting baby outfits. I found tons of baby outfits the other day on clearance, bibs.
Oh, is it?
Little toys when I find them. Every time I see something baby, I'm just like, here, Mike, put it in the cart.
I know. My grandbabies love it that I find amazing things for them, and I send them their way all the time.
Yeah.
Getting mail from Gigi is great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on for you this week? Besides going sourcing on Wednesday, what else have you guys got coming up?
Well, tomorrow, this live today was not really planned or anything. Just wanted to come hang out. But tomorrow I will be doing the live how to get ungated on Amazon.
That's going to be good. I'm going to be watching that.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm hoping, if people don't see me live, that, anybody who's interested in, finding out, then they'll watch the replay later.
Yeah. How long have you been selling on Amazon?
Huh?
How long have you been selling on Amazon?
It's been 4 months. We're going into our 4th month.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I went into it pretty quick. and I started getting on Gated immediately.
That's
There's a
awesome.
little secret to it that some people don't know about, and it's actually really, really easy. And that's what I want to share with everybody tomorrow who doesn't know, because people seem to be thinking that it's this really difficult thing, but it's really not. It's really not. So
it does sound super mysterious. It makes it, I mean, everybody makes it sound like it's really hard and that you really got to know your stuff. And so I've been on eBay 25 years. I'm ready for the next level. So Amazon might get.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I will be telling my secrets tomorrow. I don't have it scheduled yet. I'll have it scheduled later on this afternoon.
Okay.
So I don't have exact time yet. Thinking
in
tomorrow will probably,
in the evening?
I'm not sure if it's going to be evening or not yet.
Okay.
Do you usually watch in the evening?
Well, I like to watch during the day whenever I'm listing, but in the evenings, you know, sometimes I got family stuff going on, but I usually try to sneak in. But tomorrow night I'm on with Dixon's Pickens.
Oh, are you?
Live show. So I don't want to miss yours because I'm going to be on one.
Right. When is that?
Dixon's Pickens is he's got a YouTube channel, and he is in like the St. Louis, Missouri area, and he goes to the bins and sources stuff and tries to. I think his tag is that he wants to shorten the learning curve for new resellers.
Okay. I know, I've definitely heard of him. I've seen him before. Yeah. Just haven't seen a lot of his videos. What time are you going to be on the live at?
I think it's at 7 Central.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably end up doing mine like mid-afternoon, something like that. I prefer to do lives during the day because I'm not really that much of a night person. And so like I like to do them during the day, even though the hotter time seems to be in the evening. I still
everybody's on in the evening, so I love it that you are on at like this time and
right.
And I love this.
Yeah, I do. I love it. That's why I was like, well, should I wait till later to go on after my daughter's doctor's appointment today, or should I just jump on right now? I was like, might as well just do it right now. So I do. I'm a morning person, and so I don't.
Me too.
Why not?
Right. I'm up at 5, 6 o'clock, getting stuff going. Let's start knocking it out early.
Yeah, I'm not up that early anymore. I used to be. Now it's usually about 6 because I get my kids ready for school. Yeah. So I guess I used to get up at like 4 or 5 though. But yeah, about 6. And then like as soon as I drop them off at school, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's start getting stuff done. So
let's get it done. Yep. That me up early. So go out. We got to go for a good walk in the morning, and then we can get back to work.
Right. Yeah. Luckily we have 2 dogs, but luckily they don't need to be walked. We have a big property, so they get to just run around, and we take them, you know, on walks for, you know, just for fun because it's fun to take them new places but not when it's freezing outside. I prefer not to.
We're in Colorado and it can get a little chilly here too.
Yeah. I love that we have the property for them to just run on because then I don't have to go out and freeze. Yep. But then in the spring, I love it. And we can just go for a walk up and down our road. And
we lived in the country where I was little and I loved it. We live in town now, but
yeah.
There's a big difference between being rural and
definitely. Yeah, the town is.
I'm so glad you let me pop on. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you get back to work. I'm gonna head to work.
Okay.
We're gonna knock this out, okay?
All right. See you later.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. All right, I'm gonna go grab some more stuff, and I gotta grab me another Red Bull, so I will be back. Yeah, that hot tub was awesome. All right. Let's see. The next thing I got is this Spiral Strike game, outdoor game. I think they sell for like $40 and I got them for 10. I know it was a pretty good deal. I got 4 of them. So let's see. Oops. Let's see what we got. I really need that scanning tool. Now I really want it. Five. Did not come up. All right, so I'll look it up then. Wicked Big Sports Spiral Strike. There she be. All right, so I'm gonna go new. Yep, it's up for $39.84. Heck yeah. 25. New. I got 4 of them bad boys. Gonna go to no prep. Here. Save. Labeling is done by me. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There she be. All set. So easy. I think Mike's awake. Let's see if he comes and joins us. Can y'all hear the music? Too loud. I think it was too loud. Let me know if that's all right. Hello, Dragon Value Home. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. I'm just doing some listing today on Amazon. So hang out, chit chat. You can ask me questions about Amazon, Walmart clearance, or whatever you would like, really. Doesn't really matter to me. Just decided to jump on here this morning and get some work done. What are you working on today, Dragon Value Home? What's your first name again? I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names. Horrible. Happy. Yes, happy Monday. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for me. Appreciate it. Share it out. Take a screenshot. Put it on Instagram. Be like, hey, come hang. What is this? Yes, good. Get it. Woo woo. No Money G still here, listing and packing orders on the side. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for hanging in. Inventory control, clean up space. Oh, that's right. Haha. I did know that. I'm just terrible at remembering. Shipping 4 items at this time. Very nice. Get it done, guys. Get it done. That's what I'm talking about. I love that we all do the same type of work, even in different, niches of reselling, and we can, communicate and we can talk and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing today, and we all understand what's going on, and that's what's great about this community. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of communities out there like ours that are just really great, but being at like a regular desk job, you don't make the friends like you do on YouTube. You guys are just way better. I have friends and I have fans, so it makes it well worth it. Hold on, I'm just doing some posts on Instagram, and I'll get back to listing. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. I give you lots of sneak previews to Walmart videos, tips, tricks, what I've sourced, things like that. So make sure you're following Out Country Sales on Instagram. Whoops. Is that the mic monster?
Yeah, you want to send this to you quick?
What is it?
The shipping label for the Legos that's all?
Oh, yeah. Your shipping, yeah, you gotta turn the printer on and then I can print the shipping label for the Lego. Oh, did you go downstairs and get them already?
No, not downstairs. Right up through here.
Oh.
There with the Lego collection. Straight upstairs right now.
Well, I don't know where you keep your items. Alright, so you want me to send this label?
Yes, the label.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I gotta send it to the email first anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Mike sold some Lego last night. Which one did you sell?
Batman.
Batman and Joker, right?
Yeah, Batman flyer vehicle and a Joker roller vehicle.
Nice. Second Rebel. And I've already had a cup of coffee too. Did you get it turned on? I'm trying to see if your phone will pick it up because you got a fancy phone. So.
Oh, no.
Okay. Let's see if it'll pick it up. I'm not sure how to connect the phone to the printer. That's like something I'd have to probably end up looking into, but I'm trying it right now anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do all that right now. Oh, there it is, but you have to install
Yeah, I'm not good at all that.
No, I'm not gonna do all that. I'll just send it.
Like we normally do.
I just can't figure out how to use your new phone.
I know, it took me a long time
It's
too.
all weird. There we go. Send label. I got it. All right, now I need to go to email. Oh my gosh, this thing is weird.
Isn't it?
Mike just got a new phone and it's just odd.
The brand new Samsung
It's-
Galaxy 52A or A52.
What the heck? I just did that.
What are you doing?
I'm sending it. All right, there you go.
How'd you get the center button?
I don't know. That's what I always do.
Yeah, you don't do that.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't
You always close my stuff down.
It's just a habit. There you go. I'm printing your label right now.
Yay.
You gonna come say hi to everybody?
Oh. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's like I'm not awake yet.
No, in the back.
We'll get a chair, silly.
No, I'm gonna sit down, silly. I haven't even had a Red Bull or took my meds. Of course I do.
You are a psycho.
Yeah, I know. That's why I take my meds. I don't cycle around anybody.
Come on, label, pop up so I can print you, please. Okay, fine, don't. Oh, now you want to. Talking to the label.
Oh, talking to me.
No, I'm talking to the label.
Oh.
It was taking forever to pop up. It still is taking forever, but probably just the internet being slow.
Yep, I got the bag. Oh, Lego.
Bag o Lego.
Bag o Lego.
Get it out of my face, yo.
Two
Hi,
vehicles.
Robin.
2 vehicles in there. I gotta sell enough Lego because I'm trying to get the Ecto one.
The Ecto. Yeah, he wants the Ecto one. I might have enough energy from the 2 Rebels and a coffee, but I don't know yet. Do you think I have enough energy? I don't know. I might have enough energy. I don't think I have enough energy yet. I think I'm gonna need another Rebel.
All the Red Bull. I need at least one.
No money G says, hey Mike.
What's up, nobody?
It was really quiet without you, so
I bet it was. I bet it was super quiet and boring.
it was not boring. I was showing them how to list on Amazon.
It was super boring.
You're super boring.
I'm not. That's why people watch me. That's why I got a whole 200 subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a lot.
actually, your channel should be blowing up, but
It's not.
it's not.
People don't like me.
It just takes time.
They don't like me.
They love you.
Yeah.
It's just because your channel is a how-to, and so a lot of people they look for how-to videos, but they don't subscribe because they're just looking for one specific thing.
Yeah, I know. It's
My
okay.
Samsung
And I gotta put a
S9.
Samsung S9, huh?
That's what it says.
I got Samsung A.
I'm trying to read this comment.
Oh,
Battery is just now starting to not hold a charge. Ooh, do you like the new Samsung? I
Yes,
really
I love
don't
it.
want a new one, but it's almost time to upgrade.
yeah. I didn't want to get a new phone either. I loved my old phone. I had a Windows phone. It was a Nokia. It was one of those sweet Nokia Windows smartphones. And I even bought the older version last time it broke, and it lasted me years. It still works right now, but they switched networks on me from the 3G to the 4G. So I went to 5G. I was like, if I'm getting a brand new phone, I'm gonna get a brand new phone. And yes, I do love the brand new Samsung Galaxy A52. It's got 4 cameras on the
So,
back side.
Is the Samsung playing bingo? We got S9, we got A52,
Yeah, I don't know. Joey just got the brand new S10.
S10.
And I think mine's got better picture quality and overall a better phone. I think
Mine is literally Nokia.
Yeah, I know. That's what my old one was. And mine was older than hers, and I liked it a lot. But yeah. Woohoo!
Okay, I'm gonna get back to my list.
Yeah, you get back to your listing. I'm gonna get back to doing laundry and all other stuff.
I thought you were packaging orders.
I am packaging orders.
Oh.
All
right, y'all.
Where's the bowler at?
It should be in the kitchen, right? It's not over here.
Well, the tape's over here anyways. If we need more soon.
Do not sleep on golf balls. First of all, it would really hurt. It wouldn't be comfortable. And they always sell for super duper money.
Super duper money.
Super duper. These, I got this pack for $6 on clearance, of course. I can't remember exactly what they were going for, but I'm about to find out. I found this out one time. I got some golf balls from a thrift store, and they sold like what?
Golf balls out for free off the curb.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, we got that pack for free off the curb that was brand new.
Even better.
When we sold them immediately. Remember?
Even better. All right, yeah. So this, I got it for $6, and these ones are going for $24.98. So don't sleep on golf balls. If you see them for cheap, grab them up. One, 2, 4, 85. New. It almost looks like this box was opened. But how could I tell? I mean, it's sealed. You can see the tape on it. Maybe it was just a weird box. I'm not going to unseal it and try to find out. That's for sure. Yep, so these are selling for $24.95.
There, put the thingy up so it's harder.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
No prep necessarily. That's what I'm talking about.
Where are big poly bags with the bubble?
I have some of these. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes.
I only have a couple left.
Well, I need one.
That's fine. I was just letting you know. I don't want to need one. Golf balls. Always been a Samsung phone snob, just like the Apple folks with always buying Apple products. Yeah, I've just never gotten into like which one works, you know.
Yeah, my friend Joey always was a Samsung phone.
Yeah.
I always love Nokia because the Nokia, especially the old schools, could survive a nuclear blast. So, but I do love this new Samsung. It is pretty amazing.
I guess I'm frugal when it comes to phones, and
You went through like 13 phones in a year.
Yeah,
like,
but
1 year.
that was because I was breaking them, not because I needed to have something more expensive.
Yeah, normally I'm frugal with phones. This time, I was like, you're the best thing you got.
Hello, Ella.
Hello.
How are you doing? Not sure what that means, but hello. Thanks for coming in. I am just doing some listing on Amazon today. If you would like to come up and join me, you are more than welcome. If you have any questions about Amazon or Walmart clearance, anything like that, you can ask away. You can ask me anything, really. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And if you got any questions about anything cool like motorsports or phones or Lego or anything like that, I'll be here too.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. All right, so the next thing I am listing is this light up color party pony shimmer corns. 3 light modes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You're probably wishing you left me sleeping on it still.
I should have left you sleeping.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. Hey, that works. I like it. Oh, totally understand, Ella. Rampage has a question for you.
I'm coming, Rampage.
He says, anything cool? Shoot. When are you coming out here to help me swap the bigger turbo onto the Rampage on the new channel?
Oh, snap. That'd be sweet. Oh, it depends on how far away you are. Where are they again, aren't they?
I don't remember.
I think they're far away.
I don't remember. I'm bad at that. I don't remember.
I usually do remember. I can't see any of the stuff because Amber's doing something.
You can still talk to the camera.
Oh. Yeah, I'd love to come help switch the turbo on there. I want to put a turbo on my riding lawnmower after I convert it. Yes.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, that'd be a little bit of a ways for me.
It's a little bit.
From here in Wisconsin.
A little bit.
When I get an ultralight, I will fly down there. I don't know if it's legal to cross state lines on an ultralight, but if you fly low enough, I don't think they'll be able to tell where you're at.
Yeah.
And I'll just have to stop for gas at a lot of places. Or lose about 50 pounds so I can bring 50 pounds of fuel with me.
I want an ultralight.
Yeah, I know. I want one too. Got the package right here, ready to go. Someone's gonna get some beautiful Lego.
Yeah, Batman and Joker. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, but I put in the description no minifigs. I kept the minifigs.
Minifig hog.
Yep, minifig hog. I kept them.
You usually do.
Because I'm gonna put them. I think I already put them in my display with all my other Batmobiles. So I have 3 different Batmobiles now. Still don't have the cool big original one, but I do have the cool newest one.
I got stacks of turbos and intercoolers for you.
Nice. I need them.
No money. It says just ride the Polaris all the way.
Yes. Yes. As long as there's enough field between me and you, I'll make it. Or if I'm on a sled, even if there's a little lake, we can skip across.
Just go map it out. Take all sides. You're good to go.
There's no map. You just use a compass and find most of the fields that you can. Or look up at the sun. Real men don't need maps. We just look at the sun.
Well, number 1, I'm not a man. And number 2...
I never said you were.
And number 2, I would just use a GPS anyways.
No comment. Amber used to get lost with her GPS. We had Tom-Toms in the car. She goes, I don't know how to get home.
No.
She called me up and was like, how do I get home? I was like, I can't see where you're at.
It was like one time, okay? Okay, are you going to go on your phone and give me a thumbs up?
I don't have my phone. It's in my pocket.
How is the signal looking for you guys? It looks a little bit fuzzy on my end. I'm just wondering how slow my internet is today. Johnny!
Slower than slow, man.
Slower than slow. What is going on, Johnny? Thanks for coming in. Nana Tank Treasures. Been working without the YouTube on. Now I'm working and lurking. Yep, that's what I'm doing today. I am just working, listing stuff on Amazon. You want some cheese with your wine, Mike?
Yes, I do.
What were you whining about?
I don't know. I was yawning. I was like, oh no, because I was whining to you. No, I'm just making it a goal to whine at Amber because she woke me up. So I'm gonna make her regret.
I didn't even hear it. See, that's how good I am at drowning it out.
Yeah, she just drowns it out.
Didn't even notice.
She just does.
Didn't even notice. I listed 16 hours this morning.
Holy cow.
Bam! Get it!
Get it done!
If anybody would like to come up and hang out for a bit, I will put the link in the chat.
You look really nice and clear today, honey bear.
Okay.
See? Look how clear you look.
It doesn't look as good on mine.
I know, because my phone just makes everything look good, but you make the screen look good.
Aw, thanks.
You do.
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a potty break, so
I'm gonna take over.
Don't talk
Hey,
crap.
can I give away your secrets?
No.
Didn't she already tell him? Or are you still waiting?
Wait, hold on. Pop-Tart. What'd you say?
Okay, secret time, guys.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's tomorrow. See, I'm still waiting. I want to tell everyone how we get ungated. I'll tell you super quick. Even though some of you probably already know. I gave it away last time she left me alone, but now I'm not going to. So who else we got in here? Yeah. Yes, listing books on the Bay. We found some really good books at the dollar store to list. Last time we were at the dollar store, we heard about selling books, and then we tried it out. And I'm pretty sure they sold right away. I'd have to ask Amber. As I said, she always takes care of the majority of stuff. I just sell what she doesn't want to sell, and a lot of things I like to sell. Oh no, she's coming back, so don't tell her. Don't tell on me.
What'd you do now?
Don't tell on me. See, now she's already pulling stuff down. Nothing. I said nothing.
I'm going to get more work, so I gotta go get more stuff to list.
Okay. Well, I said nothing.
You always say something.
And now you gotta. Here, you know what?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you did. Like, that's why I call her Berbelo, because you can't walk through anything without just making a disaster zone. There's no finesse in the walk on the Berbelo, but that's why I love her. She gets it done, and she just runs through the competition. Oh no. She's gonna run through the competition. Woohoo! I got all 16 books listed on Amazon for free. That's the best, when you get something free and you sell it. That's awesome. I love it. I can't wait till it warms up outside and we get spring back, because I can start doing my curb pickings and then go pick up my riding lawnmowers and whatever else kind of toy I can find for free. That is my favorite thing to do, is pick up something for free, work on it for a little bit, and sell it and put that cash in my pocket. That's kind of my thing. I always kind of wanted to do that, but I was too busy working for other people making that money. And then Amber got us, made the big decision to do this full time. Oh, and she's taking me away.
Well, I have to sit down. And now we do it full time.
Yeah, now we do it full time. So my favorites are like picking up the free scores. I do like to shop at Walmart and stuff, but I'm more of a shopper for personal interest. So
Every time I go out,
I have a problem with Lego.
Every single time I go out sourcing, I have to get him a new Lego.
I'm addicted, so I want the Ecto 1, but they're so hard to find. I did call up a local place around here that does sell Lego, and they have one. They have one in the back. It's not brand new, but they still have the box in all the directions. They have one. And it's not that new square body little Ecto 1. This is the big one that's like 3,000
Come on up
pieces.
if you want to.
Come on in!
Bring a trailer. We have almost 2 full truckloads that I gotta get listed. Oh boy. We can go there and get books too. You can get parts and I can get books.
Yeah. What's she doing at home?
She's got a doctor's appointment
Oh,
today.
that's right. She scared the poop out of me.
Ha, he didn't know one of the kids was here.
Yeah, I heard her TV going, and I was gonna go in her room and turn the TV off, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
She's got a doctor's appointment.
I should make a doctor's appointment for my eyeball.
I started collecting all the Dodge Lego sets and all the Dodge Rampage Hot Wheels, which seem to be about impossible to find out here. Wow.
No, that's super cool. I got the newest set, the Dodge, the purple Dodge Challenger with the Dodge Super B drag car, the long funny car. So I have, well, not funny car, just a long one. I bought that set recently and built it, so I have that in my collection.
You got a lot. You should go get the new one. That thing is so cool.
Ooh, the 6x6.
This is my favorite one that he's built.
It's the 4-wheeler 6x6.
By the way, y'all, make sure you hit the thumbs up, share it out.
Comes with. Did you knock over with your big old head down here? Comes with a chainsaw and some logs. There's a little dump bed on the little 4-wheeler with the extended 6x6 axle.
Guys.
Come on, go.
Get out of here.
I know Daddy's sitting right here, but you can't.
River.
Come on, River. Come on.
You guys are going to knock
Go.
everything over.
I already knocked the remote. But here's a Lego set that's going up soon. It's going to make them very happy.
It's going to make me happy because it's money.
Yes.
Got that one for Christmas. I don't open them though. Yeah, see, Mike opened them.
I build them. I build
He's
them
not-
and then display them.
He's not a like collector. He's a builder and collector, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I'm a collector. I keep all the boxes and all the instructions
He
and all
keeps
that
everything super nice and organized.
stuff. In case someone does want to buy them, if I want to part with them in the
Yeah.
future.
So
But I don't know. I like building them. They keep my mind running. It's like my little hobby.
it is a hobby.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
My hobby's out
And
in the
he's-
garage, and then that's my hobby inside the house.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. So
When I was a little kid, I was a very poor little kid who never got to get the cool Lego sets. And now that I'm adult,
now his wife gets them for him.
yes, I can have the big cool Lego sets, but I need the Ecto one.
The Ecto one.
Yes, it's like a 3,000 piece set. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The new Batman car that was 1,300 pieces, which is a pretty dang big set to me. But yeah, 3,000 piece. It's like 2,800 pieces. I want it, but can't find it for under like $400. Except for this one spot I called, they got one for me waiting for 150 bucks.
Local Dollar General closing for good tomorrow. I've been there twice. I cannot believe the deals I've got. Listed and
Nice.
already sold on Amazon. I can imagine that you are just getting crazy amount of stuff and deals. That's awesome. Good job. Way to go. That's amazing, Nana. See, Nana needs a wrench.
Alright.
If you are my friend, you get a wrench.
Oh!
If you are somebody I don't know, just like a fan of the show, I would have to get to know you first. But if I've gotten to know you through YouTube or Instagram, you do get a wrench.
Brum, brum, brum. The chainsaw it comes with. It's pretty cool. It says chainsaw. Zoom in on it. It's pretty cool. And there is the 4-wheeler. Well, it's the 6-wheeler, the 6x6. It's got some logs in the back. This thing is actually pretty technical. It's a Techniques Lego. It has a shifter on the bottom lower side over here that switches between first and second gear. Now it's got pistons in it that actually function. On the bottom in there, it's got two differentials in here that do work. So you'll make the tires spin the opposite directions. All that good stuff. Pretty technical.
And how long did it take you to build this one?
About 2 hours. But it's only a 700 or 800 piece set.
Yeah.
It has a retracting winch on the front that winds back up with the little wheel, and it's got a release for the winch. Pretty dang technical if you ask me. It's got independent suspension, and it's Amber's favorite.
Yep.
And a dump box.
Definitely my favorite so far for his
Dump box
collection.
with a lever. But yeah, it's got the
I keep telling him he needs to make a Lego YouTube channel. I feel like a lot of people would be interested in it. So
yeah, I should. I
The
would
way-
like to.
the way his collection is getting really big and the way he builds them, I think people would really be amazed by it.
Yeah, I like to spend my time the only thing, especially since I've been having back issues and eye issues lately. It's something I can just do and sit down and take my time away from everything, put a movie or a show on TV, and just drown out into my Lego.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it is actually pretty cool. This one accidentally came with 2 sticker books. So none of this back top of these fenders up here were supposed to have stickers on them. It had double printed sheet of stickers in there. So I used the double printed sheet to add some extra flair to the build, which was fun.
So Nana, how long have you been doing it? You like literally just started? That is great. That's an amazing break. Yeah, I thought you were too, but that's all right. You got the power back now.
You got power.
All right, I got to get back to my listings.
Yep, and I gotta grab that label and get taped on.
So the next one I'm listing is this Chase Paw Patrol little toy. I got it for $2.
$2.
$2. Can't remember how much it was going for, but we will find out. I think it was like 12 or something.
Was that going on Amazon?
Yeah.
I think you do Paw Patrol on Amazon.
Oh, I'm getting ungated and everything, baby.
What was the last time? Okay.
Oh, I sure can sell Paw Patrol on Amazon. Sweet, they're going for 18. Yeah. I got this for $2. Just started on Amazon first week of February. Yes, what a deal. Amazing. Well, congratulations. I'm glad it's going well for you so far. We are in, well, I should say he helps though. We're in our 4th month. We're in our 4th month and it's going amazing. Best month ever so far. We are beating sales records. We are beating sales records from Christmas, which is great.
I wished one of these days she'd come out in the shop when it's 3 degrees outside and help me with my work.
Heck no. No way, Jose. I'll come out in the summertime.
You still ain't gonna help me with my work.
No, I have no interest in working on vehicles.
Yeah, at all. And like, I make myself have interest in what you're doing because I love you.
You know, I'm not gonna work on a vehicle, so.
I know. I probably wouldn't want you to anyway. I'm one of them type of people who hate people trying to help me who don't know what the hell they're doing because all they do is fudge stuff up.
Right. But I wouldn't fudge it up. I just don't want to do it.
They get antsy and start clicking in stuff the places it's not supposed to go. Like I have this friend and I bought a brand new spider injector kit from my Super Sport S10. There's an MSE spider injection kit and he popped the fuel injector for cylinder 3 into cylinder 1. And I didn't have an injector removal tool because I just pulled the old ones out to remove them so they broke when I pulled them out because you don't need a removal tool to install a brand new one. Yeah, so he popped it into 3 and yeah, I was quite upset with him because I went in the house to use the bathroom and I came out and there went like $900 spider injection kit. Yeah. Luckily, I was friends with the people at the parts store and they were able to just trade it out and give me a new one. Nana,
what do you need help with? I can probably help you. Send me a message. What are you trying to figure out? I'm pretty confident in Amazon at this current time. I've been helping a lot of people. I have people contact me on Instagram and Facebook, and so far I've been able to answer people's questions. Mm-hmm. So if you need something, I am here to help as well.
Or you can just pop on and ask.
Or you can come up in the chat. We can talk about it now, but that's okay. I mean, we can do a private FaceTime. We can come on StreamYard. I can show you some stuff, whatever you need. Just message me on Instagram or Facebook and we can figure it out.
You're ready to go, Mama.
Okay. All right. Oh, whoops. The next one I'm doing is the bop bag. It's a bop bag. Got it for $7. I got 2 of these. See how much I'm gonna get for them. All right, bop bag. Got new. Let's see, these are selling for $21.49. I'll take it. No labeling required. Sweet. That is always a good thing. Go to FAI mail items. So you don't usually do FBA? Like, you mean like a bundle, like, you know, 5 of them, and you want to do a merchant fulfilled? Or you want to send a bunch of them to Amazon? You might have me stumped on this one.
What's that? What's the question?
She doesn't do FBA. She just does FBM. And she wants to list a bundle of books.
Okay.
Now I know that you can list variations. So
Couldn't
if there's
you just put all the books in the title, or just put bundle of book in the title and package them all together?
No, Amazon doesn't work like that. I know you can do variations, so if it's like a series of books, you can do like series, 1 through 6 or something like that, and by putting your variations in. But you might have got me stumped.
Or you have to enter them in one by one.
Well, that's okay. So yeah, merchant fulfilled, but have one listing on Amazon with 6 books for one price. Okay, so are the books the same series? Because the only way that I could think of that then is you would have to do variations. So then you'd be able to put each series in. Yeah, you got me a little stumped on that one because I don't, hi Beaky, I don't do merchant fulfilled, and I've never put a bundle together like that. I would say variations though if they are the same series. And I could show you that. We could do like a private StreamYard or something like that, and I can show you. I'm sure you've seen where the variations are, though, if you're used to listing.
Oh my god! He won't stop. He's like a wild animal. He's like a wild animal, people. He won't stop.
Man, she stumped me on the first question so far. I said that I've been able to answer everybody's questions so far, and
she shut you down.
She did. She shut me down like that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of is by doing the variations, but they would have to be all the same series of books. Not sure, but you know what? I'm gonna do some research on it as well, just so I have that knowledge. So it's a good thing to know.
Yeah. So I am back. Thank you guys for dealing with my co-host while I was gone, but I'm back to run the show.
No, you're not. Oh, he's such a pain in the butt.
But you love me.
Backroad Better Chuck liked it on Facebook. Chuck, get your booty in here.
What's up, Chuck? How much will...
Woodchuck, Chuck.
No, how much goods could a good
A
Chuck...
back road bitter
Yeah,
Chuck.
a back road bitter Chuck if a back road bigger Chuck. Ooh, goods. Yeah. How much goods could a
Hold on, be
back
quiet
road
for a
Chuck-
second. We got a question.
Oh.
What about when I get approved to sell something? I try to do it and it keeps telling me I need approved. Are you doing this on your phone? If you are doing it on your phone and you get that little blue symbol and it says you've been approved, and then it will keep telling you to request, go to your PC. Let me share it real quick. Oops.
That's not your police car, it's your computer.
We're gonna go to... No computer?
Oh no.
What? Alright, let me pull it up right now.
Library?
Library?
Yeah, go to the library, use a computer there.
Why would you,
If you don't have a computer at home.
No, I think she's saying no, she's doing it on the
Oh,
computer.
no, on a computer. I thought she meant like no.
No,
like,
You have a computer, right? Okay, wow. She's just stumping me all over the place right now.
Man, she's making you look like you don't know squat.
Yes, come on up and share your screen.
Yes.
Let me see this so I can actually see what's going on.
Sure.
Yes, come on up.
If you got StreamYard, come on.
Of course she has StreamYard. She was the one we were in the show with the other night.
Oh.
The game show.
Well, I don't even know.
He doesn't know YouTube.
I know nothing.
Excuse him.
Yes. I know nothing. I'm just here for entertainment purposes.
YouTube.
I know nothing.
Hey.
I know nothing.
Yeah, this is for example, like I don't know if this considered. Oh, wait a second. Let me shut off my YouTube. I'm sorry.
Was that yours? I thought it was mine. I was
Turn
like,
yours back up.
I got to turn mine back up.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right. On the books, just for an example. Now, I don't know if they're considered a series, but I got all of these at Dollar General. I literally have like maybe 40 cents, but they're all like the classic library.
Okay.
Like this is Charles Dickens, but then there's different ones like Moby Dick, but it's still the classic library.
Okay.
So
I would say those would definitely go under different variations. At least that's the way I would look at it.
So do you think I should list everyone separately?
Yes.
That's how I would do it.
Okay.
Because I know when you list them, it won't come up with the different ones. And
Okay,
then
so that's all of that.
Yeah.
Let me share my
What's going on, Rampage?
What's happening?
Rampage.
Trying to decide where I'm going to list. Am I going to list the whatnot stuff for a later auction or just list stuff on the bay? But I did set the cam up for whatnot for later, so we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go outside or not. It looks like it's pleasant to get out there today, probably about 30 degrees.
Jeez.
Oh, it was really nice yesterday. It was like 36 or 37, and I was like walking around in my sleeper clothes, shorts and t-shirt.
Dang.
Like, it was great.
So you see my screen?
Yep.
Let
Let me see if I can.
Let's see.
So here, for example, I have this iJoy. That's this. I don't know if you can see, but it's,
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So that's what I got approved in, and see, I tried it once. So you can see here, I was already approved, and when I put everything in, this is what I got. go back to the application. So I did all that again. Now I just got approved again. See, every time I keep doing this. So it's obviously approved.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if I list the product, watch.
Yep.
Now I put this in the actual.
Did you just do this morning?
No, this has been this past week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because sometimes Amazon does have problems, and you gotta wait till later on, and then.
So then I have to create new, right?
Try to just type it in.
Yeah, type it in instead of putting.
Yeah, you don't want to create new.
Okay. So just try to type in what it is here instead of
type in the product's name.
Yep.
Or any specifics on it. So iJoy, what and what and what on it.
iJoy, eyes off.
Yep.
That's not it.
That's not it.
No, it's these where you slide them, put them on your phone.
Try putting iJoy eyes off 3-pack.
Yep. Jinx. I seen that too. Anything that's in the title.
Darn it.
Yeah, because we've had to do that before too. When we can't find it.
I've found stuff that way too, but no matter what I try on this, it won't come up. But this is my thought. When I do create a new listing, and when I did it, if I pick a different category than what I requested, would that make a difference? You know what I'm saying?
Probably, yeah.
You have to go in electronics.
I don't remember what it would be. Cell phones and accessories. That's would be my guess, and then it's still accessories.
Yeah, because see, you can be gated in one thing and not gated in another.
Yeah, so yeah,
and that's the problem is if you're gated. See, like even with Lego, we're ungated in Lego, but we're not ungated in certain.
In Star Wars.
In Star Wars.
So it won't let us list a Lego Star Wars.
But isn't that what that means when it says that I'm approved?
You were approved for that product
in one area.
In one area, but you can't sell it in another area.
Right. So if it's not coming up as the exact
of where I requested. So this is what I think it is. I'm going to put it in and see what happens. I was scared to try it again because every time I do this, I always get this notification that that the name. Well, you'll see. So that's a UPS, and the product name is iJoy. Oh, no, that's actually the brand name. I guess product name is Eyes Off. 3-pack. And manufacturer is. It's actually Quest USA.
Figure you were gonna bring down the house one of these days.
Yeah, I can't get it to come up on mine either, so I'm not sure.
So I have no idea what to ask for this because I didn't do research.
You might have to look into it when you can get it to pop. Hell, you can't even get it to pop up.
I couldn't even get it to pop up on mine.
I was gonna say it might be like a different category, like if there's just a general electronics category.
Yeah, I would try under electronics if it still says it.
Hey, it worked.
Huh.
There it goes.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Wow. I just gave you good luck. That's all.
Well, maybe I was trying too soon or something.
It could have been. It could have been. And sometimes it just takes time. Well, hey, good.
Yay.
Well, that's awesome.
My lucky charm too.
Well, good. Well,
Okay.
you got a couple things figured out, anyways.
I want to show you.
Bama picking and grinning. What's up? Thanks for coming out. We're just doing some work today. Some listing. What are you doing?
Get to work, Bama.
I know this won't come up because the variation is not there. Yeah, so I have to create new. Boy, I'm so new at this.
What are you listing right now?
These are candles.
Oh, okay. Those little wax ones.
Yeah, they're wax, and there was one that was on there, but it was a different scent or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
So there was none of this, so I have to create this one.
Yeah.
And I think this is the one. Let me see that. Then it'll tell me I can't because it's associated with something else with the same name.
Yeah.
Did you ever have anything like that?
I have had that happen, and it would not let me list. And I ended up just not listing those, and I sold them on
eBay,
Mercari or something like
Mercari
that.
or eBay or Facebook Market.
If it says that it can't list because it collides with like something in the Amazon catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we just post it on a different.
Okay.
Different format.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was really confused. Why there's already one on there, and I sold one because I had that other scent, so I sold that one already. But because this is a different scent, I don't want to use that. Obviously, I can't because it's even in the title that it has the actual scent, and it's different than
that. Did happen to me with some hair products. I was able to sell 2 of the hair colors, and the third one I got would not let me. It told me that something about being in Amazon's catalog or something like that, and it would not let me. I tried everything, and I eventually just gave up and sold it.
That's what I'll do. I'll just throw it on eBay. What eventually I'd like to do, Amazon. I'm loving Amazon. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I do. I love it.
It's amazing to me.
It really is. The how quickly everything sells.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. And
yeah, I mean, I'm blown away. I got these 2 coloring. They're coloring some kind of coloring things. They were Batman, and I got them at the Dollar General for literally like 20 cents.
Yeah.
And there was I forget how many there were. I just grabbed 2 because I didn't know if I could even sell them because they're by Crayola.
Yeah.
The name brand. So my phone, I can't scan it or check to see if I'm able to sell or not while I'm at the store.
Right.
So I thought I'd buy 2 of them, come home. If I can, I'll throw them on eBay. I come home, I was fine. I could sell them. So I listed them. I sold them immediately for $9.99.
Wow. Yeah.
So I went back to the store again, and I'm like, I'm going to pick them all up that I can. Well, there was only 2 left.
Absolutely.
So I picked them up day before yesterday, and the next morning they were already sold it. But I listed them first I listed them at $15.99. Then I thought, no, that's a little high. Maybe I'll do $12.99. So I did $12.99 this time. They sold that quick.
They sold.
I'm like, I should have put them at $15.99.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, we got some coloring books from the Dollar Tree as well and sold them immediately. It is. Yeah.
I don't want to rip people off either. I got a great deal. I mean, I got them like I said for 20 cents. So.
No, we do the same thing. We'll price them a lot lower if we get them for a great deal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just like I do when I sell my little riding lawnmowers and stuff. If the guy pulls up in an older truck or something, he's a younger guy, and he's just trying to get a riding lawnmower for his house, I'll give him a couple $100 off on it. Here you go, dude. I'll give it to him for, half the price I'd sell to someone who pulls up in a brand new shiny pickup.
It comes back to you. That's the way I look at it.
Because he needs it, he's gonna use it, and I got it for free or whatnot, so I'm still making my money.
Exactly.
My buddy, Kane Sample. It's like, man, you sell that stuff for so cheap. Why you selling it for so cheap? I was like, well, it's because I get it for dirt cheap, and I don't have to put a lot of money into it. So I feel good about someone, wouldn't normally be able to have this. And now they can because I sold it to them.
Yeah, and we're making a huge profit.
Yeah, I'm still making hundreds of dollars on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could hold out and get that $1,000 or whatever, but why not just get rid of it right now and make someone happy?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing's frustrating. I wish everything was already on there that I wouldn't have to apply for stuff like this now.
Yeah, that makes it more difficult. But I've been telling people tomorrow I am doing a live, and it's all about how to get ungated. And I've been planning this for a while, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how we got ungated in Barbie and Lego, and it's super easy. So I'm going to share all my little secrets tomorrow about that, and hopefully it's going to help a lot of people out. I know a lot of people have been asking me how we did it so quickly.
Yeah, I like got ungated in Lego immediately.
We got ungated in Lego the first week we were on Amazon.
Yeah, just because I wanted to do it. I love Lego so much. I like buying it, looking at it, checking it out.
Yeah, we had to. And then
I do know that when Victoria was doing her show that she's doing about Amazon now, that there was somebody on there she had, and a good tip that he gave was like, for example, I got coloring books at the Dollar General, and one of them was Star Wars. So because I was able to sell that coloring book and it was associated with Star Wars, then that gets me closer to be able to sell like Star Wars.
Yes, exactly. I've gotten ungated in a lot of things just because it's related to something else. And then after you have so many sales, you know, your seller rank goes up and you're doing a good job, then eventually they will ungate you in other areas as well. Like Mike didn't know that I was ungated in Paw Patrol. You know, I was just listing this.
Yeah.
And
because we used to not be ungated in it.
The last time he knew, I wasn't, you know, able to. And now the last time I checked it, sure enough, it was ready to go.
Yeah, so that's what's great about us working together. I work with her on an everyday basis, but she goes off and, you know, does her own thing, and I go out and do my own thing. I have no clue, unless, you know, it surprises me, unless we're talking like this, what she's doing or what she's got in progress. It's like she has no clue on what I'm doing down in my shop, like at all. She's like, "Oh, you have that?" Or, "Wait, when did we sell that machine? I don't even remember that machine." Like, we have all that stuff. Like, yeah, it's down there.
It works really well for us because we are home together all the time, and we are together all the time. But yeah, since we do different things.
That's awesome that you have both you do it together. I wish my hubby would, but he won't. He has no desire to do reselling.
No.
All the ladies at the garage sales would just be all about it when they see me show up with Amber. Like, I wish my husband would go to garage sales. Like, I love garage sales.
Yeah, my husband has no desire for any of that. All he does is when I tell him what I bought and what it sold for, he's just like, "Wow, why do people buy that?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Because they do.
Because they do.
There's something for everybody, and if we can make some money off of it, why not?
I do give her credit. The only one bad thing I've ever seen her buy that I told her she wasn't going to sell, that she actually didn't sell, was a bowling ball.
No, it was a vintage bowling ball.
You still didn't sell it.
And I didn't try very hard to sell it. And
but other than that, she's surprised me on everything else. She has proven me wrong. So I just keep my mouth shut.
Personally, I just thought the case looked cool. I bet I could sell just the case. Because it was pretty neat and it was super vintage. So
did you ever try to sell jewelry on Amazon? How would that work? Because if that's like not new jewelry but used.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't done
anything
used or jewelry. I'm just now getting into clothes that I'm trying to figure out. I've been working on it a little bit, trying to figure out how to list these shirts I got. And it keeps telling me it wants the dimension and the weight, and I put it in and it still tells me it wants it. So I figured I was just going to set it off to the side for today and then check it later and see
think about it later. Yeah, that's my goal. I'm going to try to check into selling jewelry on there to see what I have a lot of stuff that's listed that's not new, that are actually. Then I do have some those black ducks that I got to that estate sale.
Yeah,
some have tags, some don't, but I was allowed to sell them on there. I was shocked. I didn't have to.
That's great. Yeah, that's great.
Now that is a cool hat display down there, Rampage.
I know. I need that in my life.
I was like, wait, what is he doing? That's a hat display. That is too cool.
That's like a glass amber skull. That thing is freaking awesome.
When we moved into the house, we had bought a regular one, like a glass one. This was hidden in the garage.
Wow.
I found this on a shelf in the garage and was like, cool, I've got my Halloween one and my normal one. But with how bright I've got the light here, this works better. For hats.
That's perfect.
I love that. Yeah.
That is perfect. That's great.
That's a good way to sell some hats.
I need that because I have a bunch of hats to list.
Me too.
I need something to put them on.
Me too, in Pennsylvania. Send them to
I'll trade you a bunch of hats for like 2,000 books for Amazon. There you go.
Hey.
Like, wait, what?
He said trade you a bunch of hats for 2,000 bucks for Amazon.
Oh.
We actually scored a bunch of hats at Walmart for $1 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were mossy oak and Realtree hats.
But they are impossible to find on Amazon because there's so many different variations of the mossy oak and the Realtree. I'm not done looking yet, but most likely I'll end up selling them on Macari.
Or I'll end up wearing them because I'm already had a quarter wear through on the first one I started wearing.
Yeah, you can take a couple more. I mean, we got tons of them, so it doesn't
You need
really
one of
matter.
these.
Yeah, those snap-on hats are nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. Those
Yep.
are really nice. Where are you selling those on? Are you doing the Whatnot or are you doing the Bay?
No, I was doing these all last year on YouTube auctions, and then
Oh, really?
Yeah.
they died out, and I was like, hey, I'll just hold on to them. These are the last ones that I've got. I've sold hundreds of these last year.
Very cool. Yeah,
So,
maybe if I still have some hats left the next time we do an auction, if I decide to ever do one again, maybe I can do some hats. I don't know when I'm
they're
going to do
They'd
an
be
auction
good
again.
giveaway items too for $1 a piece.
They would be some cool giveaway. Maybe I'll throw some in my giveaway pile.
yeah,
We'll see. That's always fun.
if you had some Mopar hats.
Yeah,
No,
no, we don't have any
of
Mopar
those.
hats.
I gotta go potty, baby.
Oh,
Excuse me.
I missed Tommy's call. Darn it.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. We were distracted.
No, I
you know.
didn't even hear it. He's active now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get him.
All right. Yeah. Hey, let me know what you find out. I'll be
Okay, I will.
curious.
Thank you.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for 2 smaller turbos for I can put them on either a 440 or a 488 or like 570, 580 snowmobile engine that I can mount inside one of my lawnmower frames so I can twin turbo it.
I've got stuff all. I worked heavy industrial for years.
Yeah, I'm just looking for 2 smaller ones. You know what I mean? That'll mount up so I can weld exhaust brackets to them and then back to the intake.
Because I worked on everything, but I worked on a lot of like the UTVs and the smaller stuff.
Yeah,
Nobody else wanted to.
I love working on that stuff.
So, and then the guys I worked with were like, no offense to the real old school people, but they're like, oh, it needs a whole engine, and you're like, no, man, it just needed a head gasket. So what's that engine do? It goes out to the scrap pile out back, and then I'd go, hey, we're scrapping it, right? You care if I pull anything off of it? No. I'd go out there and start pulling all the goodies off.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like everything. Like
I've got piles of stuff sitting around here.
Oh, you jerk.
Well, push me over with it. I'm gonna smack it.
I have to sit down. You're in the way.
Well, if you push me over with your butt, it's gonna get smacked.
Oh.
No, that'd be great. I wish I could just take a trip down there and dig through your stuff and grab a couple smaller turbos because I got a plan in mind for this summer. I want to make a riding lawnmower go really fast.
So, just an idea, because I hope I don't have to do it, but why not like a small nitrous setup with a bigger turbo? Because the nitrous will get you off the line and get the turbo spooled up, and then there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's make it ridiculous.
Like, have that thrust come in randomly. I was thinking about trying just to do the twins because it'd be more controlled with just twins, one on each exhaust port. Then that'd still give plenty of power.
Yeah.
Extra power. I mean, even if I put a 440 snowmobile engine in a riding lawnmower frame, that's going to be sick enough. But I want to have that extra whistle on there with that extra power. I think that would just be the cat's meow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to see someone, coming down the street, at like 70 miles an hour, pew, 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 on the little lawnmower would just be.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't
I got a
take
couple
much.
options.
Some pulley swaps, and that's a different size belt.
Yeah, that's too easy though. I'm gonna, I want to go with I've seen the pulley swaps done underneath them on a factory engines.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, but I really want to just put the snowmobile fan cooled engine or something in there.
Yeah.
With twin turbo, because that's going to be the easiest setup. I won't have to rig up a radiator. I won't have to worry about overheating as much if I fan cool it and have a big air intake coming into the side, sucking in from the side. and either single turbo or twin turbo. I want to do a twin turbo because I can make it look cool with the turbo sticking out the sides, and it'd have its own turbo per cylinder.
That's what I'm trying to figure out when I put that thing on my truck, because the turbo's by the firewall, and it's either I take a sledgehammer and hammer the firewall in to make it fit. I don't really want to do that. Or that big hood scoop I got on the thing, I might have to cut the side of it out to fit the turbo through the hood, because it's not going to clear under the hood.
Yep. Yeah, just cut a slit in it and weld a little, bump on the top of the hood.
Yep.
That's about it.
Got him back. You wanted to tell me he was at the warehouse me home in about 40 minutes, but thanks for the help too. I'll list the books now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, get those books listed for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely do it like that. I think that would be the best way. But yeah, whatever you find out from Tommy, definitely let me know, because
Tommy,
you had me stumped. I'm like, I can answer questions. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Nana Tate comes in and she stumps me.
Yeah.
It was fun having you up here talking about it. We all got to learn somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're learning every day. All right, so I'm going to list this Barbie. Got $3. Barbie was the last thing I was just ungated in.
You gotta take the whatnot sign down. Can't have YouTube stuff in the back of your eBay pictures, right?
Right.
Yeah, I got to get out there and finish welding up my seat bracket for my custom seat on that Yamaha I'm building.
Vita Vale will be leaving around 12:30.
Yeah, I'll probably go out there around then. I'll probably get me some food beforehand and go out there.
Yeah, it should make me a breakfast sandwich. That would be amazing. No?
I guess.
You just didn't even say anything? You're just like, no.
I always make you breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast.
Food.
What time is it over there? Like noon?
11:30.
And
I have not ate breakfast yet.
neither have I, because she just woke me up at like 10:30 or something.
Yeah.
Slacking.
Yeah.
He always sleeps in.
Yeah, well, I've been
I
having
don't.
some back problems lately, which I don't know if it's back problems or if it's kidney problems. I think it's kidney problems.
Yep.
I have terrible
Dang.
kidney stones.
Yep.
And I still need to go in for my second appointment for my next eye surgery type thing.
Oh, complain.
Yep. But I'm still out there doing it. I was out there helping my buddy tear down a rear differential for his the old school Yamaha 4-track Saturday. I was out there in the shop. He brought a rear end over, and we had to replace we got the new differential gears and all that stuff and all the seals.
Heck yeah, ungated in Barbie. That was the last one we just did. We did Lego first, then we did Barbie, and then I'm going to be doing... I want to do Squishmallow. So you have to be ungated in Squishmallow to sell Squishmallow stuff, because I had Squishmallow slippers and I couldn't even sell the slippers. So I want to get ungated in Squishmallow. And I'm trying to think what was the other one that I really wanted. Remember what it was?
No, I know you wanted to get ungated Squishmallow.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something.
Dang, no money, G. That stuff is crazy, man. Man, you must be like living
parking
in.
lot, and someone stole a ton of Cadillac converters off the cars. Dang. Parking lot is across the street from where I live. Dang, what the heck?
Yeah, he had some people hit his car. Some crackhead lady came by and like smashed into his cars. He's got all sorts of crazy stuff happening out where he's at, man.
Where are you at again?
All sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, we just live in this like.
Oh, we're sheltered where we live. We live out in the little podunk town of Verona, like on the outskirts of the podunk town.
On the outskirts of the town that's next to the city.
Yeah.
But like the farther you go, you get closer to the city. Like it's not like super far away, but nothing ever happens here. Like the worst that happens here is like kids playing ding dong ditch and the occasional snotty teenager who tries to break into someone's car.
Yeah, but they don't come around my property because my dogs.
No, not out here, but like over at the subdivision down the road from us.
Yeah. We get some teenager who's trying to make out with some chick, put his car in her ditch.
Yep, that didn't
Oh, I
happen
remember that.
Yeah. We helped him out, though. I didn't call the cops on him, and I helped him get his car out of the ditch and sent him on his way. He was very gracious. His parents even sent us a gift card to go out to dinner.
Yep.
Dang.
We had to help him out.
Yeah, well, he had some stuff he shouldn't have had in his car, and I was like, hey, why don't you give me that stuff so I can put it in my shop? So in case a cop does drive by, you're safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I can smell it on you, dude. I know you got something in there. Come on, I don't want you going to jail. And his sister came too, so he had to come back at some later time when his family wasn't around. He was 18. He had just turned 18.
They weren't trying to cause any problems.
No, he wasn't trying to cause any problems. He was
They
going
were-
a little too fast around in a icy corner in the winter.
They were good kids. So.
Yeah.
Dang. That's better than my last issue we had. What was that? Not this last weekend, the weekend before at the flea market where we got rear-ended.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I got him to pull over because it was like a T in the road, and we were the third car back, and they were the fourth car, and the younger guy, rear-ended us, caved the bumper in on the truck. So she got out and she's like, hey, pull over, we'll get your insurance. So he's like, all right. And we pull over, and he left the vehicle running, and I was like, he got out, and I was like, this isn't right. I already knew, like, so she took pictures of his plate, and I did a full walk around to the vehicle, and he grabs me this big envelope full of registrations out. And I could tell they were all different. And I was like, man, something's not right. And I was like, do you have your insurance card so I can get a picture of it? And he goes, yeah, hold on. He got in, he looked, and out here, I don't know how it is there, but it's right to carry state here. You don't have to have a permit or anything.
Nope, same here.
So I'm watching him, and like he gets in the center console and the glove box, but I'm keeping an eye out. And the sun visor, he's looking everywhere. He hangs his leg out there, and he's just sitting there like, damn, like I don't have an insurance card. I knew. And she's like, well, we got to call the PD so they can at least do the write-up for the insurance. Slammed his door and took off. And I'm yelling. She's over there taking pictures of him driving. I was like, get in, get in, get in. And yeah, we went on a nice like 8 to 10 mile pursuit. And we got him.
Nice.
I don't play that game.
No, I don't either.
I was like, man, you picked the wrong guy to try to outrun.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I'm the same way. Some guy hit a piece of tire in the middle of the highway or something, and it flicked up off his car, and it hit my truck. And I'm like, I followed him through town. I had Amber pull up in front of him. I jumped out like, you need to pull over right now, because
You smashed our window.
yeah, no, it wasn't the window. My mirror got shattered. I'm like, look, dude, I'm not gonna try to get your insurance, and I'm gonna do you real nice because I can get this mirror from a scrapyard for like $40. So yeah, you're paying for my dang mirror, or I can call the cops and this and that, and we can get your insurance involved, this and that. And yeah, he paid up. He gave me my $40 for my mirror.
Wow.
So I was like, that's it, man. You clip my car, or you clip my truck, you're paying for it. I don't care. I'm like over across the seat yelling at him, like, pull over now. It's like, Amber, pull in front of him, stop.
If it flips,
No,
it ships one. Hello, thanks for coming in. Just dropped off at the post office. Get it done. Get it done.
Like, I'm not
I
gonna
gotta go
insurance
grab some more stuff today.
scam on you or anything. I'll tell you right out. I'm a mechanic. I'll fix it myself, but you're paying for the parts.
Yeah. No, this kid took off, and then when the sheriff did catch up, because it was county jurisdiction.
Yeah.
So when the sheriff did catch up with us in town, he asked for the picture of the guy, and I was like, oh, here you go. Here's the video. He goes, I just arrested this guy last week for felonies.
Oh no.
Warrants, and he got back out, or something about, I think he said warrants for breaking the window out of his mom's Excursion. Well, guess what he was driving?
That same car.
The same one. Yeah. He's like, he goes, don't worry, like we already caught him, because he hopped off the highway and hit gravel. So then I just slowed down. I was like, there's no reason to stay on him now. I can't see him. Just follow the cloud.
Yep.
Well, he went so far, and the cloud disappeared. There's one patch of like 8 houses with a paved spot, and it was just a big horseshoe that took you right back to the main highway. Well, no dust clouds started on the other side of the pavement. So I met the sheriff up there and said, hey, man, here's exactly what happened. There's no cloud. He goes, all right, I'm going to go back and check the houses. And they surrounded the house. He had us go back to town and wait. And he's like, yeah, we got him. And he went to his mom's house.
That's great. Yeah, don't pay to run, man. Just stay and take it like a man. Stay and take it like a man. Don't run.
I think he was like 24, something like that. 23, 24.
Yeah. Hopefully they learn.
Like, man, come on. Like, think before you run. Like, we could have done this a different way.
Yep. Be honest. Well, I ain't got insurance. Well, how much money you got in your bank and what can you do?
Yeah.
Like right now, because homie don't play that game.
And then the sheriff was like, well, how much do you think a new bumper is? And I was like, man, you picked the wrong guy again, man. I'm a reseller. Let me get you a price on a brand new one.
Yeah, well, it costs about $800 for them to pull it off, spray it, respray it, unless it's cracked, and then it's like $300 to $400 for the skirt, and then another $200-300 for the painting.
Yep.
So that's pretty much the prices you're gonna get for it. Yeah, our car got hit in a parking lot when we were in eating Denny's, and it got hit and ran on. Yeah, our Malibu. We were having lunch with my mom, and some lady hit the car and then ran, but someone who witnessed it called the cops. So we're sitting there eating, the cop comes in and was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to press charges. You got an address on this person? So I went there, and this lady started screaming at me. I was like, look, you hit and ran my car. You know, what's going on? I was like, we can either settle this with a cheap fix, or I can hit your insurance company for all it's worth. And yeah, so she wasn't very happy with me, so I just hit her insurance company for like $800-900 or something, and then I buffed it out and repainted it and everything myself for a couple hundred.
That was my plan, was just to go and pull one at the junkyard.
Yep. Go pay $150 for one that matches and buff it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a bot in here. Anybody know how to thank you, No Money G. Does anybody know how to put subscriber mode on?
What's only subscribers?
I don't remember. I know you can do it, even though it's going right now. You can still do it, but I don't remember how to.
I have no idea. I can't figure it out.
You need to go. Okay, so you go to the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then go into. I think you can manage the video even though it's live. And then you go to edit at the top. You know how it says like your analytics, how many people have been here and everything? Well, at the top it'll say edit, and you go into there and you can change it from there to subscriber only. I think under the community tab.
Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't show me the live though to edit. That's all right. I'll do it later.
Yeah, anyways, in case you get any new people coming in checking it out.
Yeah, but I don't want to take the chance of bots coming in and something bad happening to my channel. Yeah, I just don't want to take the chance.
So you just don't click on them?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out when we get done. All right.
Let's see.
So, this was kind of a funny story. I had gotten this pack of Pro Hunter, and I didn't read the box, and I thought it was like a car kit, car washing kit or something. And so I gave one to Mike, and I was like, here, you can have one of these. And so he took it, and then like the next day he looked at it, and he was like, yeah, you can have this back, because I can't use this on a car. And it's like actual laundry packs and dryer sheets, bar soap, deodorant, and it's a scent eliminator for when you go out hunting. Like, I didn't even know that, so you can like put your deodorant on and it, I don't know, makes you smell like a deer.
No, it just has no scent to it.
De-scents you. But you like supposed to shower with it before you go out hunting.
Yep.
I was like, that is just weird.
And there's quick field spray and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, look, I can't go wash a car with this because it's not for washing cars. I was going to bring it down and leave it in my shop so I could detail some goodies down there.
But I got it for $9. I think it sells for like 35 or 40. Can't remember. I was like, I had no idea that was even a thing. I just assumed it was for a car. I don't look at the boxes. I just scan it, and if it's worth my time picking it up and selling on Amazon,
right,
then I get it.
Yeah, we gotta try the Amazon thing again. I can't do anything with it, so I am out.
That's just crazy.
No offense, but it's kind of how she cooks too. She just kind of skims it and then goes, okay.
Yeah.
And that's why I do cooking.
Yeah, but I'm good at what I do.
There we
You
go.
always
I
have
went
to
ahead
be
and
talking crap.
Yes, I do.
you got me motivated. I listed 12 of them.
Yeah.
That still only counts as one listing, right?
Nice.
Why?
One listing,
Because they all went on one listing on eBay, so it doesn't count as I listed 12 items. I mean, do we cheat and say that?
I mean, you could. I think it's 12.
Oh, I'm getting ready to do those books. That's not going to be fun.
No, that's gonna take a while.
Well, they're all old. There's no barcode, so it's
Oh,
gonna take
boy.
a long time.
Yeah.
I've got 12 cases to get through.
Yeah. 13 piece kits. Pack of 3. No, I don't want the pack of 3. These aren't packs.
Yeah, I mean, they even took the like it said in the email, they're like, hey, if you have any gift card balances, we're taking that too.
That's crazy. I don't understand what
It's a
could have
13 piece.
happened there.
They said that I was selling items to myself, but I never sold anything. There was nothing on the account.
Crazy.
So
Yeah, I remember
whatever.
you telling me that now.
Because that was the whole point of getting all those books.
Right. Oh, that's crazy. Well, hopefully you guys can figure something else and still, use it. Have you tried just making an altogether new account?
No, I haven't messed with it at all since.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get some chias going, right? This is the first time I've done one of these kind of videos.
Oh yeah?
And hang
Up on a
out.
live?
Huh?
Up on a live, you mean?
For like a listing live, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, that is not it. Thanks. Well, that's a bummer. I can't find these as an individual pack. It just gives me a 3-pack, and this is.
Type in 13 piece.
Yes, it's not the 13 piece that I'm struggling with. It's the fact that it comes up as a 3-pack and not a single pack.
You bet you didn't buy 3 of them.
There wasn't 3 of them. There was 2 of them. So that's a bummer. So I probably won't be able to sell these. I'll have to create a new listing. Let's see. I will come back to these. I don't want to do that at this very moment. I'm going to get finished up the other easy stuff first, and then I'll come back to the pain in the butt stuff.
I'm ready for next Tuesday.
Waiting for what?
Next Tuesday night,
Oh yeah! Woohoo!
right?
That's next Tuesday.
What's that?
We get
This
to
is
be
like the
on
pregame.
fan page.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is our pregame show.
Right. Exactly. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
That's all right. I got called to be a guest on some other weird show this weekend, I think. Or Wednesday, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a guest on Wednesday. That's right.
I'll be a guest on this crazy person show on Wednesday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. What's going on, Mega Van Mike? Thanks for coming in. We're just doing some work and some listing today. Are you done with eBay completely? Like, if you find clearance not worth for Amazon, but enough amenable for eBay, do not buy it. I do, but no, I just put it on Macari or Facebook. And if it's something I think Mike would like to post, then yeah, he put it on his eBay. But otherwise, I just stick to Macari and Facebook.
But since eBay tried to charge you like $200 to cancel your subscription.
I just don't like eBay. I don't know. I just, meh.
Meh. I don't mind it. Actually, I just sold those Legos on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a game changer.
I like the Bay.
I like the Zon.
The Bay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he always says too.
Yep. I'll be checking the Bay. You go ahead and check the Amazon.
Yep.
Yep.
This is a bomb sandwich. I've not ate all day. It's good.
You're welcome. She would starve if she wasn't married to me.
Yes, I would.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat.
She doesn't eat because she doesn't want to cook it. And after she cooked it, she probably couldn't eat it.
Oh my God.
I'd be in the kitchen over and over and over. That's why since I'm live, it's keeping me from eating, so I'm not eating in front of everybody, or I'd be sitting here with a bag of popcorn or who knows what. Bread. I know she made some fresh bread.
Oh, man.
I want some of that
eBay.
bread.
So we just were like, I wonder if we can get away with selling it on eBay. And other people were just had it listed. And she finally sold 2 loaves, so she made them this morning. So
that's awesome.
They cool off. I'll vacuum seal them and get them out of here. But since those 2 sold, now we've had other people asking, like, can you make it with this? Can you make it? I was like, oh damn, here we go.
Yep. That's awesome. Get that money. What's going on, flipping goodies, Mike? Just doing some listing, eating lunch right now. Breakfast, lunch.
No, I don't want to sell the same one. Ah, damn it. I just did that. There we go. Let's see.
So this one was interesting because it's a UV fresh, sanitize your belongings, light type thing. And it was $10 and it was originally $34.99. And I tried to get the approval and it told me I had to do it from the PC. So I'm about to find out if I'm going to be approved in these.
And that's kind of weird. When that technology came out, I didn't know if I believed it or not. I was like, how is a light bulb going to kill like some virus or bacteria on your hand? I mean, they might have some science behind it, but man, just give me an old like school thing of bleach or something.
Yeah,
or spray, but like, yeah, I don't want to just shine a light over my hand and be like, yep, it's clean.
Yep, it shows it's supposed to disinfect it. What's going on, Eric? Thanks for coming in. We're just doing some listing and working today. Made a sandwich and was eating right along with you. Yeah, it was that time. It needed to be done.
Now you guys are making me hungry. Damn.
I bet. Now Mike's about to eat his. Oh, he's got 2 of them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That's how we do it, right?
Right. I only got... Really? I only got about a half an hour left, and then I got to get my daughter ready for her doctor's appointment. So
that
just a few more things here. Yeah, that's his ringtone.
The kids love that song, and I have pulled up to the school and just blasted it to drop them off. They don't love it so much. Man.
I didn't even know it. It's like I didn't know it was like a full song. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just been on my.
I think it's called Techno Chicken. Yeah.
Techno Chicken. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
There's a whole video. It's horrible.
I can imagine. That is hilarious. All right, I'm gonna see what this tells me. It told me I needed to get my approval on the PC. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I got the approval.
Now it's stuck in my head. Great. Good job.
All right, so yeah, it says apply to sell. So let's see what it's going to do for me. Request approval. Required training. I have to do training. Okay.
You gotta get trained to handle that
All
product.
right, so it's telling me I have to do the required training. This is new.
have to do
For
tech
selling pesticides and or products with pesticidal claims.
Ooh, Jeff has that training.
So I'm gonna do the. Let's check out the training here.
It was. Wow. Now we'll all be trained.
Right.
Let's get trained in pesticides.
I feel like I'm back at a real job now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what my stepdad worked for Orkin for many and many years. And he had to go do pesticide training or chemical training all the time.
Dang. So when you're doing the eBay side and you have to measure stuff out, you just keep a tape measure there, or how do you?
Yeah, tape measure.
I switched it up. I kept losing tape measures, so I mounted a yardstick to the desk, so it's always right there, no matter what, like up to 4 feet.
Nice.
Just countersuck them in the wood and let it go. We got one here.
Okay, so this takes like 30 minutes. Dang. All right, maybe I'll wait on that. I mean, I could just let it play. I'll just let it go.
Questions.
I had that training to sell birdseed or something. It was weird, nothing to do with what I was selling. That's strange. Make sure you listen, take notes. You'll be asked questions. Oh, okay. All right, I'll do it later then when I'm actually paying attention.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to answer some questions at the end of it.
Right. So,
You've
right,
got a full chat in here. Make them answer for you.
I don't have that much time. I gotta get my daughter ready for her doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that one.
See, that's where you just have Google pulled up on a phone by you, and the questions that ask, you just Google the question and then answer it that way.
Right.
You could do that as well, but I'm still gonna pay attention. I want to learn. I actually like to learn, so let's see what else I got.
Where are we at now?
I got a little game verse. Who is this guy? It's the Blue Iron Man?
Yeah, American Patriot.
American Patriot. Okay.
Gosh, didn't you know?
I did not. I know he was like $3. I know he wasn't going for very much, but I think I grabbed him just because it was $3.
That was Iron Man, Tony Stark's buddy from the military.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. He's not the real Iron Man. Just saying. Not really. Yeah, I will definitely be doing that later when I can actually pay attention. Oops.
I've been holding on to those forever for nothing.
What's that?
These footballs, I've got a case of Snap-on footballs, these little mini ones.
Nice.
And I was like, no one's going to want them. They're not full size, and they do need air put back in them, but I'm going to ship them just like this. They won't be worth nothing. And they're selling for like 15 to 20 a piece is what they're comping at. The last one that sold was $5.50.
Oh no.
Almost $17 to ship this.
Oh geez.
Why?
Why?
It doesn't weigh anything.
That's crazy. It shouldn't cost that much to ship it.
So they paid almost $22 for it, well, before taxes or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, I'm going to list half a dozen right now.
There you go. Get it done. Nana says, well, dang, why didn't I think of that? Google the question. I probably will end up doing that when I get stuck. I'm a space cadet, especially when it comes to training something, training like that. I know! Flippin' goodies. I really want that scanner. Angie sent me the link. I gotta find the link to the one that she has, but she said it was like $20. I'm gonna get that today. I gotta remember to order it because I am tired of. It would be so much easier just to be like beep beep, scan for sure. Absolutely. Totally forgot about it over the weekend. Yeah, they were going for $10.63, so not much, but it'll give me a little profit. I'll take it. I'll flip and take it.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum. Now it's stuck in my head.
I got it out until you did that. Now you have to, while you're at the doctor's, now you have to watch the video.
I know I'm gonna have to for sure.
And then every
I
time
will.
his phone goes off, the video will be in your head.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Every time.
All right.
I've never seen the video, but every time I hear it, there is a video that goes in my head. And it's just a little crazy chicken like dancing around, kicking its legs out and stuff. I've never
it
seen
is.
the video.
That's pretty much what it is, with like laser show in the background and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
What's it called?
Crazy chicken, techno chicken.
Techno chicken. That sign scared me. That freaked me out. It
Oh,
fell
this is an
down.
actual chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like picturing a cartoon chicken.
You're popping it on the screen.
Hey, if I didn't have to take the kid to the doctor, I would just keep going, but gotta get that done today.
Yeah, and I should go and weld some more. Do some more work.
I want to go out and start on the truck, at least get the battery charging. I know it's dead. It's way dead.
Yeah. I got to get a battery for the little snowmobile. I've been using an old truck battery that I've been putting on a charger to use the starter so I don't have to pull the recoil.
See, that's funny because I need a lawnmower battery for my truck, and you need the opposite.
A lawnmower
right?
battery for my snowmobile.
Yeah, you got a truck battery in your snowmobile, and I use a lawnmower battery for my truck.
That's funny. Yep, them little batteries. I don't want to pay the money for the battery because I'll end up selling this project. So someone else can put a battery in it because full cord does work.
It is like, and it's hard to find those little lawnmower batteries here because there's no grass to mow.
Yeah.
So most
I can
places
imagine.
don't carry it.
Yeah, well, some of the lawnmower batteries are pretty expensive nowadays too. I just had to pay like $120 for a battery for my 318 John Deere because it's a bigger than a standard lawnmower battery, but smaller than your actual truck battery.
Yeah.
But it's still 600 cold crank.
Yeah.
It's okay, whatever.
Well, that one's gonna give me a pain in the butt, so I guess I'm done for now.
So I got a 318 and a 317 John Deere, and I only bought one battery, so I just swap it out between them. And when I sell the 317, so I'm gonna have to buy a battery for that too.
Bye, Nana. See you
Or
tomorrow.
if you got enough grass to mow, just run some nice cables in between the two, and both you guys can side by side mow that thing.
Yeah, but I sell the lawnmowers. That's how I make the money. But yeah, there's plenty of grass to mow.
Oh yeah.
There's about 5 to 6 acres of just straight grass that I mow.
Jeez. We
Yeah.
have a 1/4 acre of dirt and gravel.
We got lots of dirt too.
Yeah, well, in our backyard, I got to gravel out because, or in the back here behind the house is where
It's actually the front of our house.
she keeps saying it's the front, but
It is the front.
it's the back.
It's the front.
Okay, fine, it's the front. But yeah, we've been parking up there, so there's a big ring of where it's just dirt from where we drive up and park up there.
Yeah.
So I need to gravel it out.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it into an actual
Parking-
driveway.
Yeah, driveway and a park. So that'd be like 3 driveways we have going now on
You
the
mean
property.
concrete it in and have a skid pad parking spot, right?
Yeah, no. I will go with the gravel. I pay I get a real discount rate because of my contracting stuff. I get it for about $300 for 14 ton.
Dang.
Yeah, and that's almost a whole dump load, and that's delivered to my property. So for the price I'm getting it, I'll replace it every couple of years. And I probably need about 3 of those dump loads to do everything.
You're a car person. Now this belt buckle I kind of want to keep, but I'm going to put it up for auction. But I know it's Datsun, obviously, but this is not for a Z, is it?
No, it looks like it's for a Datsun.
Right, but not for a Z. Not for like a 280 or a 240. That's a truck, isn't it? That's the old Datsun truck.
Yep, that's the old Datsun truck.
Awesome.
Do you know they made the old Datsun truck El Camino style with the push button transmission on them?
I can't remember what number that is, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one of those for my first car ever. It was in a junkyard, and I was gonna pull it out and restore it when I was a wee lad.
A wee lad.
Yeah, my biological sperm donor used to own a little scrapyard that we grew up in for the short period of time we lived there. But I did learn how to, work on cars and drive them before I could really walk too good. So, yeah.
Yeah, my parents had a lawnmower shop, so
nice.
Yep. And they were all about the second gen F bodies, Camaros and Firebirds everywhere. And then, I got kicked out. I graduated high school living in my truck, and I got into the 80s Turbo Dodge stuff with a couple other guys, and it's been hard for me to break that habit.
Yep, the old 12 valve Cummins B, man.
No, I mean like the front wheel drive, like the K car, the Daytona.
Oh yeah, the K car.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I like the trucks, but I like that 12 valve Cummins V. That straight six is a freaking beast.
Yeah, you can't kill them.
You guys want to stay on and chit chat for a while?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
you take my spot.
You go get ready.
Okay. Oh.
Yep, I used to use one of them 2500s to plow with.
Yeah.
And I put a enlarged ATS spool on it. Big ATS, like a 30 millimeter ATS. Yeah. And it had a big purple sucker. Oh my God. I'd be having a fully bullet loaded trailer, with a skid steer on it, and I'd burn the little Honda alongside me pulling, 30,000 pounds. Like, come on, dude. I'm in a big old truck. I just let that thing spool up and start rolling coal and just freaking bang them off the line.
Right.
Skidder. Oh, yeah. They get all sorts of mad in their little tuner cars when you beat them in a truck that weighs like 4 times their car pulling 30,000 pounds.
I found that I'm looking for roughly what year that's off of, but the one you're talking about is a 64 Datsun 1200.
Yeah. That's insane.
Because a couple of years ago, I almost bought one, but it was a standard bed, not the sports pickup.
Yeah.
And I was worried I wouldn't fit inside of it. So I was like, this thing's so cool, but I'm too tall. There's no way, and too wide.
For sure. Nope, I'm only 5'9", so 5'9", 200, so and in climbing, so
Oh, I know the
not height
thing.
Yeah, width not height, so I can pretty much fit in anything.
Yeah, 6'2", and I haven't weighed myself lately, but I'd say right about 300.
Yep, last time I hit the doctors, which was last week, it came out to like 203 or 205, so starting to go this way. Quit smoking cigarettes years ago, and after you hit my 30s, metabolism kind of slows down.
Yep.
And it's been about 10 years since I hit 30, so I'll be 40 in March.
Dang, I'm not far behind you. I'm trying to remember how old I even am. That's when you know that you're getting to that spot where you're like, man, I don't even know how old I am this year.
Yeah, like, I don't know, one of them years, it's getting like halfway there, man. Yep, I consider myself like middle-aged right now, so, because that's where I'm at. I'm right in the middle. I'm not in my 50s yet, but I'm not in my 20s, so 20 was like 20 years ago almost. Like, yeah.
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 520. It might be it looks close to a 520 emblem, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm putting down as a 520.
Nope, I like the old El Caminos, the old Datsun, the little rare cars like that. I like the older Rancheros, even though I'm not a huge fan of Ford. It's still an American car.
Yeah.
See, like I'm a Chevy guy through and through, but I do love my Dodges. They do handle up. I tell you that. Those little 318s they put in them trucks and their 1500s. I like the 318 better than the 360 in the four-wheel drive package. I don't know why, but that motor and the way it's set up. Their trannies aren't the best in them, but man, if you know how to clean them and clean the filter and put new filters in them, every season, they will last you. I'd had them start slipping, put a new filter in it, clean all the metal shards out of it, and that sucker, man, kept bucking.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the front-wheel drive stuff, the Dodge stuff. If it's got an auto in it, I swap it over every time.
Yep. Put that manual in there.
Yep, because even the truck I have now, when I got it, it had like 38,000 original miles. I lost second in reverse on the way home.
Yeah. No, their transmissions, they go. Their autos, they go.
It's time to put it in. The clutch packs had actually fallen off. They were laying in the filter.
Oh, Jesus.
So I was like, that's it. I put a 5-speed in it and never looked back. And the Shadow I've got, that's our son's, is getting a 5-speed put in it too. I've already got everything sitting here for it.
Nice. Yeah, I used to rock one of those old Daytonas as well.
There's one sitting in the next town over from us, and I drove by and looked at it again because it's up in a tree. I don't know how it's up in a tree, but this time I drove by and I noticed that there's no doors on it, there's no front clip, and I'm like, man, he was either trying to make a race car and just quit, but I'm hoping the panels are there because all that 80s stuff is interchangeable. You can use the subframe out of a Caravan.
Yeah.
Into Daytona. So I'm hoping that it's there because I found a 4-door K car here in town that's parked on flats. I can just take the two and make a Daytona out of it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, a lot of that stuff, even with the trucks, man, like people don't even realize the gears, the brakes, all that stuff is all interchangeable, just like Chevy and GM. If you get a Jimmy or a Blazer, an S10 Blazer, it's all the same stuff. Everything, it's identical. Or your Oldsmobile Bravada to your Chevy Blazer, it's identical. Everything's identical. Different grills. It's different grills, different interior. Everything else identical. Like brake workings, all that stuff. People don't even realize, man. It's GM, Cadillac, Chevy. They're all the same stuff. It's all made by General Motors. Just like Dodge, Mopar, Jeep, Eagle. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this thing. I'm looking at it like, man, it's right here. Do I want to get rid of it?
Depends on if you have a belt that it fits on.
I do. That's the problem. And I also have a KISS belt buckle up here too, but I'm not getting rid of it. And I know it comps for over $100. I'm like, I just can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I've been splurging a little bit lately on my Lego collection, so it's been a thing. As I said, trying to talk Amber into going and pick me up that Ecto 1. So it's not a bad deal. It's only $150, and it's the big set and it's box with directions and everything. And right now I see them going on eBay and Macari and stuff for like $400.
Dang. I want the Dom's Charger is the one that I want.
See, I was looking for that one too. That's actually less pieces than the Batmobile I just put together. Well, it's a Batman car, but it's like it's either a Dodge or a Nova. The black Batman car that I built, that was $1,300. The Dom's car you can probably get right now. I've seen it going for like $60 on eBay.
Oh, and around Christmas it was over $200.
Yeah, it was over $200 around Christmas, and that's like a 1,000. It's 1,100 piece set too, and it's a pretty cool piece. I wouldn't mind building that one. I like building and displaying them.
We're gonna do this thing as an auction, man. I'm gonna let you pick what we started at.
Sweet.
I know what I paid for it, but we'll see. What do you want to start this badass buckle for?
Oh gosh, $60
for auction. All right, done.
I mean, it's a good start price.
Yeah, that's not a bad markup off of what I paid for it.
No. What's up, Back Road?
Oh yeah.
Amber's not here right now. She's getting ready to leave. It's Chuck.
Chucky!
He said hello to you and Rampage.
What's happening? Sorry, I got over on the other page here looking at Dotson badges.
He didn't say hello to you.
That multitasking. What's happening, Chuck?
Hello, Chucky.
And she is back.
Oh, and earlier when you were saying the temperature, it was 79.
Oh my God.
Oh, I wish. Wish.
Yeah, see, the 30s and up around here feels like summer to me.
Right.
I'm used to when I'm working out in my shop, like around, it's like when I'm breathing, you can see my breath because it's like 3 or 4 degrees, and I still have not installed a heater in my shop yet.
Dang.
Yeah, I just keep moving, and it hasn't been helping with the lower back issue lately, but I'm going to go out there today and get her done. I was out there on Saturday.
I got 11 things listed.
Amber got 11 things listed. Good job, baby. Good work.
Woo!
I forgot how many I did. Multi-listing doesn't count.
I really want to finish up the seat frame. I've been seeing a lot on Facebook and stuff, like these people making their custom seat frames for their vintage snowmobiles, and this will be my very first attempt at it. I haven't welded in some quite years, like big projects. This is my first big project welding that I call a big project in a while, and it's came out pretty nice.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, but it's got a 2018 RMK Polaris seat on a 92 Exciter too.
I'm trying to. So when I did the seats in my truck, because I had the Shelby Charger embroidered seats in it, but they were gone. The sun just ate them. There's nothing left. So I found a kid that had some 03 WRX STI seats. I was like, cool. I welded everything up so I could bolt my rails to them.
Yep.
They're too tall.
They're too tall.
Even when the sunroof out, like my head was sticking out the sunroof, and was like, I can't. So I ended up welding all thread to the bottom of the seats and bolting them directly to the floor. So they're hard mounted. You can't move them forward or back.
They're just stationary.
To the floor, then I cut the extra all thread off the bottom, and that's it. So it's set up for me to drive. So even if you came out, you probably wouldn't reach the pedals.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It makes it harder to steal.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty ridiculous though when I'm finished with it. But I like it. I couldn't get a seat cover for this thing for less than $100, and I found this 2018 RMK seat online for $40. So I was like, yeah, and I got some steel laying around and a welder, so I guess I can, cut the cost of that out too. It's just fabricating something that's completely different, and that's what I like to do, making stuff look completely different.
Came from a GM family. My dad, grandfather, and uncle all worked at GM, so it was always GM vehicle for my family and me. So I still buy GM vehicles, even though not many plants left in the U.S.
Yeah, I actually have a Tahoe that was built in the Janesville factory before they shut it down. It's a Tahoe Sport, a real nice truck, 96 Tahoe Sport, 4-wheel drive box, and that thing is awesome. I just got to replace the rear end in it. But it's got 260,000 miles on it with original motor and trans, no check engine lights. Nothing, and it runs like a top. Runs good enough to blow the rear end out. So I just redid the U-joints in the drive shaft, and after I did that, I was doing some burnouts, some donuts with it, and I snapped the rear end, which is fine because I popped it in the 4-wheel drive high and drove it home and off the front tires. Right. And I still started and drive it around the property. But yeah, with that many miles with no check engine, that's just good maintenance on a good American-made vehicle. I love GM so much that I named my son Chevy.
Yep.
His legal name is Chevy.
There you go.
Yep, Chevy James.
Chevrolet James.
Yep, Chevrolet James. That's my little dude.
I had told my wife, I was like, we name our daughter at least something in there, Shelby. But the more I thought about it, I was like, I can't do that because everyone's going to associate that with Ford and Mustangs, and I'm like the most anti-Mustang guy. Sorry, everybody out there. That's the one car that I'd rather own a Pinto than a Mustang.
Sure. Well, who puts a 4-cylinder in a muscle car?
And I can't. If it flips, it shifts. I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with Fords. It's just Mustangs.
Yeah.
And,
I'm not a huge fan of the Mustangs. Some of them I do like, though. Shelby GT500. I gotta give them their props. I do give every car that was a very slick car, invented really nice, their props.
It just I knew that everyone would associate that with Ford Mustang, and I was like, no, more like 80s Turbo Chrysler.
Yes,
I was like, you can't do it.
Oh yeah, no, Shelby was his own entity. Like, I would love to have a Shelby.
I've got a set of Shelby wheels in the garage for like a BMW.
Yeah. And BMWs also, I'm pretty sure, fit same bolt pattern as an S10.
Yeah, they're weird looking wheels.
Yep.
But one of them still had the cap on it and says Shelby. I looked on the back and they say Shelby right on them.
Nice.
Just a matter of getting to that to list them.
Yeah. I got a freewheel yesterday from a buddy on Saturday when he stopped by for I could work on his 4-wheeler rear end. He brings me all his goodies that he finds that he has got no use for. It's brand new tire on a rim. So I just got to measure out the holes and see what it fits on. But yeah, brand new. It's like, okay, I'll take it.
Heck yeah.
I'll sell that thing to somebody. Even as a spare. Yeah, no, I drive Fords too. Like, I'm a Chevy guy, but I drive Fords. We have a 2012 Fusion, and then I have an 03 Ford pickup truck, Little Ranger. It's good on gas. It's the work truck model with the crank windows and all that good stuff, the 3 or 4-button push radio. And people give me so much crap because, I'm a Chevy guy, but at least it's American and it's, it's good on gas. It's just a little truck. And it does the job. Well, right now, even though I had to replace a ton of stuff and only 60,000 miles on it.
What up, Paul? Flippin' sports guy in the house.
What up, Paul?
How you doing?
I took over Amber's channel, me and Rampage are shop talking.
Yeah, they took over my channel, so, it is what it is.
Have your subs went down? Because I had that problem, or the watchers, like, we start talking about...
we only got 6 people in here earlier. We had like 9 or 11.
Exactly. Yeah, cars, I'm out.
Yeah, right? Yeah, they're talking cars. We're done. Get out of here.
That's how I feel, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did record some video on my phone that I've got to get edited the 2 videos together of the truck, just like a walk around. We finally got it in the garage. So hopefully I can get that out in the next day or 2.
Yeah, I'd love to check that out.
Pre-record stuff. I didn't open the hood. I said it right. I was like, I'm not opening the hood on this one because I don't even know. We've got rabbits and prairie dogs and all kinds of stuff out here. I'm hoping they didn't chew the wiring up this past year. Yeah. So I didn't even open the hood. And how much dirt's going to be under it, I don't even know. Because there was a lot of dirt just on it.
That's where you pick up some stray cats and just start feeding them around outside.
Right. Except that everything else here, the owls and the hawks and everything, pick off all the little animals. When you go to the post office, there's pictures everywhere. Missing dog, missing cat. Like, not even a joke. The coyotes, the rattlesnakes, they eat good.
Yeah, we had a bunch of foxes and stuff out here, raccoons, but my pit bull and Rottweiler, they keep them away.
Yeah, they do now.
And shooting the guns. I've had to murder a bunch of raccoons out here eating my chickens.
Dang. Trash pandas.
Yeah, well, I set up a bunch of traps, like they'd kill the chickens, so I just set up a bunch of traps with some steak and some stuff in them, and they'd come in there. And my son shot the last one. He was like, my daughter wanted to watch him die because they killed her chickens. So, and then after my son shot him, he's like, Dad, do we have to sit here and watch it bleed out? And I said, no, son, you don't. That just means you're not a serial killer. You're good.
Yeah. just joking here, everybody, but that just means shoot it again.
You're right.
Well, no, he got it in the head. I don't want to waste bullets.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, no, I let him use a little 22 pistol. Got a little 9-shot 22 pistol.
Dang.
Yep.
Yep.
And I modded. I got a it's a Ruger 1022. It's the Ruger 1022s, all the old school. They're actually real expensive for being a little 22. Well, I took that and I put it in the Archangel subframe, AR Archangel subframe with a 50-round clip. So that's my vermin exterminator. Nice, light, deadly accurate, laser point, laser sight,
right?
With a foldable stock. That thing is, it's great. It's the best little. I love my 22s because the bullets are cheap, they're deadly, and I can hit you 5 or 6 times. You're still gonna go down.
Yeah.
I don't care. People are like, oh, 22s are so weak. I was like, well, you ever been shot by one? And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah. Guess what? You're still gonna hit the ground.
Yeah.
And the bullets aren't $3 a piece for 5.56 or 2.23.
Yeah, I don't have any of the rounds for mine sitting here. I've got a Argentine Mauser.
Nice.
Yeah, and going in somewhere, I'm like, do you guys have any 7.65 ARG? And they're like, no, that's not what you're talking about. You know, that's real. Like, here's one. I'll show you. Like, they're legit.
Yeah.
That one, if it flips, it ships. He said he had this car and sold it. He says he really misses it.
Oh yeah, that's one of
That's
them
a sweet
300
car.
Z's, right?
370.
Yeah, 370Z.
Or the 370Z. Yeah.
That looks pretty sweet.
I just sold my M3 BMW, so it
There
was
was a guy.
2000 M3 BMW.
There was a
with
guy
the
when I
German
moved here
engine
had
brands.
an 88 3 Series 2-door.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, it gets better. I got pulled over in it with my dad in there showing off. I ain't perfect, guys.
Yeah, I know.
But I got pulled over by 2 squad cars for getting it sideways. It had a 4.6 Cobra motor and a 5-speed in it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the loaner vehicle from the shop. While I was getting my Mazda checked out because I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Yeah, and I pulled out and I kicked it sideways at the light. My dad was in there. Let's show off, and we pulled into the Rally's burger shop, and then here come the cops through the smoke, and I was like, whoops. No ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take my ticket. Thank you.
No, they didn't. I didn't get one.
Oh no.
They
Nice.
thought that I was racing the Challenger in the lane next to me. I was like, I just turned off the side. No, like, what do you know?
No, I was just hauling tires.
And
That's all.
I looked behind me at the smoke, and then I saw 2 sets of lights coming through the smoke. I was like, uh-oh. That was it. So by the time they got there, I already had it shut off, and there wasn't a piece of paperwork in the car, no registration. I didn't know the tags were expired. It was, here's the loaner. Just go have fun with it for a couple hours. All right.
Hope you got an extra set of tires for this thing.
So it had straight piped 4-inch exhaust. There was side exit by the driver door. It was loud.
Yeah. No, I miss all my old cars, but that's fine. I still have a handful of them around here, but they're mainly trucks. I just sold my Super Sport supercharged S10 too. It was a 97.
Wow.
Supercharged step side S10 Super Sport from the factory with the 4 dampener rear end in it. From the factory, there was one of 1,500 ever made out of California.
Jeez.
So I sold that truck, and then I sold the Beamer, and now I'm down to a S10 pickup, a regular 4-wheel drive extended cab, then my Tahoe, and then the 2 Fords, the 12 and the 03. So yeah, I'm down to 4.
Dang. Yeah, we've got the Weiss Charger, my Chevy truck, and then the 2 Turbo Dodges, and that's it. The Shadow and the Rampage.
Yep.
And she hates that truck. She is like deadly afraid of that truck.
That's the way to be, though.
It's, if you've ever had a front wheel drive with a lot of power, you know all about torque steer.
Oh yeah, for sure. It drag you everywhere.
Yep. And
Yep.
I've done everything I can. It's got the equal length half shafts in it now. It's got a 6-puck ceramic clutch, limited slip. And it still jumps between when you hit second or third, when it decides to quit spinning, it jumps one whole lane to the right. I don't care how much to the left you've got it turned, it just jumps.
Just hops it.
So, it's fun.
It's like I used to have a 79 Malibu 2-door that I gutted, and I put the 502 Edelbrock crate engine in it. Yeah, that thing every time I had a 7R4 transmission set up with a drag shift first on the spring, so all you had to do is press a button, or you could shift manually for the automatic transmission, the 3-speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I put it in the first, chirk, I'd be sitting at the stoplight, so the cop alongside me, I go put it in gear, that sucker would just chirk, chirk every time. Like, dude, I'm not trying to chirp my tires, it just does that, because I had it cammed out too, and it had a stall in it, a nasty stall. So you just hit the gas, it wouldn't even engage till you're at 2,500 RPM, and then she just chirk, chirk.
Yep.
Yeah, at 60 miles an hour, though, I could spin the tires up to about 80 going into second gear. Yeah, I think I just hit the end broadcast right up here. Right? Okay. Okay, I will stop talking shop on your channel and call it short.
You guys got a couple more minutes. Go ahead. I got to keep going.
Say we're down to 4 people, so.
Yeah, well, I've also been on here for like 3 hours. So.
Woohoo! Well, we're down to 4. Thank you, our last 4 survivors.
Thank you for sticking it out for Shop Talk on the wrong channel.
Shop Talk. I was thinking about doing one of these on my channel, doing a Shop Talk live with Flippin' Mike.
Yes, please do it on your channel.
I wanted to, once I hit the 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a live from the garage.
That's what I would love to do a live from the shop, but no reception.
No reception. All right, I'm out of here.
All right, love
Bye.
you, babe.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, but I'd love to do it from down in my shop because it's right down here in our valley on our property. But we got no reception at all in the valley of our property.
Dang.
Yeah, I turned your Amazon show into a car show. She's over there complaining as she's walking out.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's not your fault. Yeah, but I want to do a live from the shop, but I can't because I got no reception. So I'll probably end up doing a live up here in the house.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm doing a Shop Talk live with Flippin' Mike and have some guests on. I can have you on as a guest.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm only at like 226 subscribers right now, so.
Oh, I think I'm at like 17 on my other channel.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. I can't even.
I'm new to it, so. I'm happy to have 200. I was like, woo! I got 200 people watching me sometime here and there.
Yeah, no, I think the main channel, this one here that I've got, just the Rampage reseller, I think it's like 277. But the Wrenching with Rampage, because I don't have any content yet, has like 17 people.
With no content.
With nothing, and they're all like,
I think I subscribed to that one.
Let's get a video out.
I think I remember subscribing to that one because I was like, oh, channel with no content, cool.
Right? Yeah, I just haven't had time. It took me forever for us to be able to get the garage cleaned out enough to get it in there. It wasn't just get it in. I need enough room that I can do like brakes on her Charger. And that's it's wider than my truck. So once I made sure we had enough room for that, I was like, okay, we got enough room for the Rampage because it's so narrow that I can roll both windows down without moving.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got a pretty decent sized shop. It's just full of goodies. Always. I'm always got projects in there lining up, working on. Right now, I think there's like a tractor, a 4-wheeler, a couple mopeds, yeah, a lawn trailer, some other stuff that's in there. So, I mean, there's plenty of room. I could fit probably 3 or 4 cars in there when it's emptied out. But when I start working on projects, you know how that goes.
Yeah, if I had all of the eBay inventory out of there, because half the garage is eBay listed stuff, then we'd have plenty of room. But that's taking up more than half the garage.
Yeah. When we moved into this property, I kind of let Amber know, like, yeah, I mean, we did that once where we had a storage locker haul go in there, and I got rid of it as soon as I could. Because I was like, I need my shop. I need to be able to do work.
Yeah.
because that's how I do my work right now. I used to do landscaping and work for other people, and then I did my own landscaping gig for a couple of years, and I was like, I just don't want to break my back no more. I like doing the small stuff on my own time.
Yep.
Because now I do a quarter of the work and make 4 times the money. It's ridiculous. I can take something for free and turn it into hundreds of dollars less than 24 hours later. Or I pay $600-700 for something and I flip it for a couple thousand.
Yeah, that's the problem here. There's nothing. There's no lawns.
Yeah, well, that's why the lawn tractors are out, but you can do it like 4-wheelers and stuff like that.
It's all side by sides and bigger. That's all that we have here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I like about being in Wisconsin. We have a lot of different season change, so I have access like snowmobiles and little dirt bike things and go-karts and go-karts are starting to be a big thing nowadays too, and that's why I'm looking into start doing these lawn tractors that are fast lawn tractors, and it's like a novelty stuff. And that's where I think I'm going to get a better market or a better following is from doing the novelty, the different offense type stuff than doing your normal builds.
Right.
I mean, I do have a lot of views on the Trash to Cash on a Simplicity lawn tractor. I have like 3,000 views on that one video, picking it up for free, getting it running, and then selling it.
I haven't seen one in forever, and I used to use the thing. Have you ever heard of Bonanza lawn tractors?
Yeah, I have actually.
Where it has a truck bed with a tailgate on the back.
Yep.
I had one, and I used to race it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to get into is racing the lawn tractors, because we have a lot of outdoor events with mud events and snowmobile drags in the summer, water skipping, stuff like that. That's local to us. So I'd like to do the tractor racing or stuff like that. Circle track.
Yeah. Come on, did I hit it? Did I get there? One more item.
One more item. I'll stick on with you
for, and I haven't hit books yet.
I'll stick on with you for one more item, and then I'll get ready and go up to my shop. I'll grab me another Red Bull. Hopefully the wife didn't drink them all. Nope. And I wonder why I have kidney problems.
Right?
Yeah, I drink too much Red Bull.
I do the rock stars. I'm gonna step way out of what I'm used to. Way out. I'm gonna do a baseball card or football card or whatever this thing's supposed to be. And I don't do those. But I know if I leave it sitting here, it's gonna get messed up.
Yeah, I don't do baseball cards myself.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this thing.
I've heard there's a lot of money in it.
Considering I got this thing, I think for free, just in a bag of stuff, yeah, it's worth me listing it.
Oh, for sure.
The last one sold on the 17th for $10.50.
Wow, nice.
There it is. It's... Oh, there we go. I forgot the cam was up here. It's Shaq rapping.
Oh, nice. I never knew that Shaq rapped. That's pretty cool.
On one of the top 5 rap albums in the USA. Is there anything the Shaq can't do?
No.
Apparently not.
He can change the light bulb in your vaulted ceiling without even stepping on a ladder.
The only thing he can't do is drive a Miata with the roof closed.
That's true. Or fit in a Mini Cooper, an original Mini Cooper.
Right?
I want to get original Mini Cooper. Like the really, really small ones from, overseas.
Yeah. From like Italian Job, like the original.
Yeah, the original, not these new age, little neon or Volkswagen Bugs with different bodies on them. No, I want an original, little tiny, like go-kart style Mini Cooper.
I was gonna say, fun fact: I cannot drive one of the new Beetles.
Yeah.
With stick, I can't drive them. My feet are too wide and too big.
So it hits both pedals.
Either way I go, I hit both pedals. It's either clutch and brake or gas and brake. I can't drive it.
Yeah, well, fun fact, I thought I would never be able to drive a stick shift again after I lost my right leg. I found out I still can.
Hey, man, where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, it's funny because we were doing something and my buddy drove a stick shift and we had another guy with us and he threw me the keys to his car and he's like, I'd rather have you drive my car than him and you only have one leg and it's a stick shift. And I was like, okay, I got it. Didn't kill her once.
Dang.
Yeah, I was like, nice. So then I started driving stick more often. But I you know, after I lost my leg, the first thing I did is I bought 2 crotch rockets. So.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like, well, that didn't kill me. So let's see if this will work. And I'm still here, so. And I broke plenty of other bones on them crotch rockets. I ended up at one point in time only owning crotch rockets, and I drove them throughout the whole winter up here for about 4 years straight with Amber, where she ended up taking the bus to work because she was sick of riding on the crotch rocket in the winter.
Damn.
Driving through 8-9 inches of snow.
I don't do any two-wheeled stuff. I had a really bad accident when I was young. What was that? First grade. So everything before the start of second grade, I don't really have any memory of.
Yep.
I wrecked a mini bike, and I didn't have a full face helmet on, and it pushed my jaw behind my ears.
Yep.
Skull fracture and a whole bunch of good stuff. So ever since then, I don't do two-wheel. I've rode a whole bunch of two-wheel stuff since then, and right before I come to a stop, I can black out and I wake up on the ground. I don't know what the deal is. There's no reason for it that I can see. I can go fast. It's not a problem. But
it's psychosomatic. It's from stopping. Yeah.
Right before I stop, I open my eyes and I'm on the ground. It's like everything was fine a second ago. I don't know what happened. So I stay away from two-wheeled stuff completely.
Yeah, I sold all my street bikes shortly after having kids. A couple years after, so I'll probably pick up like a cruiser style something here at some point in time just to putt around on with Amber.
Yeah.
But she rode on the back of my bike all the way up to 8 months pregnant, and we would go driving from Wisconsin to Indiana and whatever. But that's because that's all I had was motorcycles. I had 5 motorcycles, drag bikes, Hayabusa, Gixxers. I mean, I loved them. It helped me rehab, helped me learn how to walk again. Was jumping on a crotch rocket and doing 150 miles an hour. Driving through the winter was fun though. Scary but fun.
So I used to ride, we were like 2 miles out of town, and when it would snow where I grew up, I'd ride a bicycle to town in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like an old Sears and Roebuck, and it had like the bias ply look. I don't know if they were bias ply, but they looked bias ply like a regular old car tire.
Yeah.
They were hard as hell, and I would ride that thing through the snow, and it'd take you like 100+ feet to stop.
Yep.
And the backwards brake on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of feet down to the ground riding.
Yeah.
On them bikes you get going, I just sit there and start spinning the back tire and just do feet down and kind of use them as skis. Just clench that sucker real tight with your thighs, man. Keep that thing straight as possible. And when you slow down, yes, use the rear brake, not the front. And mainly downshift. That's how you slowed down a lot, was downshifting it.
Have you ever shipped cards? You don't do cards. I was gonna say, how do you ship? There's a way to do cards on eBay, and I don't see it here on my. There it is, eBay standard envelope for trading cards, stamps, postcards. There we go.
Yeah, I've never shipped a card.
Yeah, this is all new to me, but I've pulled it. The sleeve is dingy, like it's just so discolored.
Yeah, it is.
Sleeve, but
I
card
wonder if it was a smoker's house.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I not smoke cigarettes no more. I go in the smoker's house. There's nothing wrong with people smoke cigarettes, man, but you take a picture off a white wall, and if you've been living there for like 10 years, you'll see how white your walls were.
Yeah, my parents smoked, and it was every time, and nobody ever came to the house, but every time somebody came over, it was all right. We got a week notice. We're painting the inside of the house.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. All right. I don't know how many I listed today, to be honest with you. I think like 21 items or something. But
Nice.
bam,
But you hit your 500.
we hit 500. Oh, it was at $4.99. I was like, don't even play with me right now.
Yeah, don't
But it
even
is
sell
500.
anything right now.
I was like, yes, I want the sales, but don't do the sales right this second.
Yeah, Amber forgot to bring my package with her. My
Now I
Lego
gotta go
set.
pack banana bread that's sold on eBay. That's awesome.
No, that's amazing. That's great. That bread sounds like it tastes so good. I
Gotta
think
be
I'd
there
weigh a lot
Wednesday.
more if my
Come
wife
Wednesday and
cooked
win it,
bread.
man.
Well, it was nice hanging out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Thank you for you 4 lone survivors who stuck with us.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. And I'm Flippin' Mike. This is on Outcountry Sales. Have your animals spayed, neutered. I'm here with my guy Rampage, and we will see you on the next video.
Later.
Yee!